I like
Welcome.
that on my on-stream clock, the start of shift is one of those times where all three triangles of my clock align perfectly.
Oh, nice.
And they actually like flash gold when they do that.
A fucking Stonehenge shift timer.
Yes.
Or the Triforce.
The Triforce timer.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
Triforce for sure.
On Facebook, I keep getting a suggested for you group called Dull Men's Club, which sounds
Sorry, Guardian. Sorry, man.
and someone's posted on there saying, "This is my collection of 1920s uranium wine glasses. Yes, I own a Geiger counter. Yes, they are radioactive, but only mildly. And no, I never use them." What?
That's amazing. Jesus, when can I get them?
Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah,
Ah,
right.
jeez, where is it?
I think we should serve them to the fleet captain.
What?
Is
Buy
this
a
my
cigarette.
order
Jesus.
of fried cat? Excellent. Thank you for that, Gary.
I mean, this might have a similar sort of input on your digestive system.
Mhm.
So to give you superpowers.
Moving
You're trying to
on.
poison you.
We never move on.
2 IC for this shift is Lieutenant Commander Draco. Personnel officers are Lieutenant Edmund and Lieutenant Junior Pierce. I believe our CIC operators this shift will be Ensign Garion,
Yes, cadet.
Lieutenant Rainbow, and Ensign Kosai, and Lieutenant Edmund. So we'll hear from them through this shift. Let's make a start.
Very well. Officers of the Terran Stellar Navy Second Space Fleet, 4th Light Division, report in.
Lieutenant Commander Everson reporting in.
Lieutenant Senior Tivian reporting in.
Lieutenant Senior Wilcon reporting in.
Lieutenant Tetra reporting in.
Lieutenant No Longer Racer Blurry reporting in.
Oh, sad.
Lieutenant Deadman reporting in.
Lieutenant Swan reporting in.
Lieutenant Rainbow reporting in.
Lieutenant Junior Pierce reporting in.
Ensign Garion reporting in.
Ensign Costa reporting.
That's 14 officers ready for deployment.
Excellent. Okay, let's see. We have a pending presentation from the training department. Captain Donovan.
Yes, sir. Lieutenant Swan has taken the science exam and passed it with flying colors and earns himself a gold pen.
A PhD.
Whoa.
Oh,
Hey! Way to go, buddy.
Woo, woo, woo.
Nice.
Thank you.
Quite literally with flying colors, because now we can distinguish the different colors on the science screen and what they mean.
Unless he's colorblind.
Oh dear. All right. Next we have an opening simulation run by Garion. Garion, do you want to give us a rundown of that?
Yes, sir. So, a shuttle containing some experimental tech has gone missing in the Rima system. We are tasked to go find it. That is all.
what kind of tech?
That's classified.
In other words, it's not made of.
No, generally says here this tech is classified. Do not share.
All right. Okay. Fair enough.
But
Famous us more.
the name of the file gives it away. That's the thing.
Yeah, but how do we know we got it?
We just bring back everything.
Yes,
and
okay.
hope that
The
works
people
out.
who need to know will know.
All right. So we will deploy the Saber, Horizon, and Lancer. We will need how many? I believe if we're going to be picking up tech, we'll need some shuttle pilots. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
So we will need somebody somewhere on all the ships to be ready for deploying a
Who can
shuttle.
we think of?
Let's. I think we're going to have to pick somebody who is fairly proficient in being on a shuttle.
I'll do it.
Captain.
We'll have a look at that when we get there, and I
Might as
realise
well.
that nobody really wants to do it. Okay, let's move to ships and let's get started on this sim.
Also, the name of the
Alright.
file is there if anyone wants to try and decode that.
Is it another one of
Alright.
riddles?
No, no,
All
it's not.
officers assigned to the aforementioned ships, please go there now. Everyone else remain for assignment.
There's my ship.
I'm not even asking for Xavier's permission at this point.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand you just now.
I said I'm not even asking Xavier for his permission. I'm just taking the XO.
Yeah, just do it.
He's usually very slow at confirming it, and then we're the last ship to report in, and then it's awkward.
But they will report in with us, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but then if every ship reports to us first, that means that they are faster than us, and that's unacceptable for the flagship.
Yeah, we are supposed to be a role model after all, right? Welcome aboard.
Waiting, we captain.
Xavier, you broke it even more.
Oh, for crying out loud!
What did you
Did
do?
you remove it from the whole comms hub?
It's just gonna get kicked from. It's just gonna get kicked from the whole blooming thing.
This is why we need to stop messing with the ranks. It's so annoying.
Oh, tell me about it. That's what. That's why I came in and went, ugh.
It's not like you never do it, though.
I know, but at least I know how to fix it. It's when somebody does it to themselves and cocks it up.
Yeah, always the
I
other
can
people's fault, isn't it?
when I do it, I fix it. When somebody else does it, I fix it.
The amount of times that I've gone to the Oni meeting with a different rank because of you, and Gary has to fix it.
Oh dear. Because of me. The one easy thing could be just to get rid of the ranks altogether and have everybody as a cadet.
That
Including yourself?
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
Cool.
The biggest problem is it's the permissions are tied to the rank.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Well,
do we want to steal one from Lancer, or is Lancer in the command?
Mr. Rainbow, what's this about you wanting to jump ship?
I applied to Scorpion for a very specific reason.
I have heard.
I am only jumping ship if I get it, sir.
I was hoping that you would, in your quest, come a higher ranking officer would be to bump off those above you somehow.
That
Not
is
me.
my goal. That is the end goal. But Gary's in the way. Do you want to steal someone from Lancer, by the way?
That's my goal, but Gary's in the way.
Yeah, I can.
One day I'll rule the world.
I don't want to rule the world. I just want to rule everyone under you.
Saber.
Was that a political move now?
I'm always political. No, to answer you,
Saber, go ahead.
it's what I was told was
Horizon
temporary.
is standing ready to light it up.
When Tor gets
Horizon,
back,
this
I'll
is
come
a
back.
no smoking division.
If I leave. But yes, my end goal
Who
is
said
to
it
save
was
his
smokes?
Oh.
This is why Tor no longer attends.
Then did you get someone from Lancer? Ah,
Yes.
Requesting permission to come aboard.
Welcome aboard.
Farewell. I will have people assigned. Deadman, please take the gunnery. Tetris, suit the cats in engineering.
Always.
Wilcon, are you shuttle prepped?
I can, yes. Yes.
Very well.
Can we have the engines purring nicely? I don't actually mean sit there and stroke the cats until they purr, please.
But that's a vital component of the engines, you know.
You are feeding cats into the engines. What?
No, I'm feeding the cats.
You
and then the
just
cats start
said
purring.
The cats
and the vibrations tune the engine so it runs more smoothly.
You're putting cats into the engines making them purr so there's a vibration. Oh my goodness.
Can you also take science?
Yes.
Just
I had to get my sentences between Xavier's pauses.
I am astonished. I thought you were a cat lover. I
Cats love
cannot
it.
believe being shoved into the engine compartment.
No, they have like
and
their
made
cat
to
beds there,
purr.
and they get treats.
Wait. Do
They
I
like it
hear
'cause it's
Xavier
warm.
defending the cats?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Tetra, you may hate it when we mess with your
Horizon, have you reported it?
TSN ranks, but I will mess with your
Come again?
union rank. You are hereby stripped of your title as VP of the union.
Horizon, have you reported ready?
There you go. I
We
got your
have
rank.
reported ready. Lancer, have you reported ready?
I'll
Saber, no, we had to rearrange our crew a couple times.
Roger that.
All stations please reported. Helmet ready.
Weapons ready.
Engineering ready.
Chinese takeout ready.
Very good.
I was not expecting that. Is the captain ready?
Just allow me to call the Cat Protection Society and report Tetra.
Yeah, I've already. I have peed on.
Lance, go ahead.
I've
on
nothing
speed dial.
to hide.
Saber Lancer's ready to escort Perseus to its destination.
I can't believe it.
Horizon to
You're-
Saber, we got that
you are
last communication.
Sadistically think cats and you don't even want to hide it. Oh my goodness.
I don't
cannot
need to
believe this.
respond to these accusations. They're
I
obviously
cannot believe
lies.
this is tragic. All ships are reported ready to go.
Remember, I think the fleet
It's all
captain's getting
recorded.
delusional.
This is all recorded, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is all on record. That you have nothing to hide
file name.
about
Apparently the
you
number 7
feeding
is quite
cats
critical
into
with
the
it.
engine components.
If anyone
No,
worked it out, let me
about
know.
feeding cats inside the engine components, not feeding them into, but feeding them
Deadman.
while they're inside.
Inside.
Yes.
Can you send security to the engineering just in case?
Yeah,
They will
please.
be posted nearby, yes.
Right, let's just check that Tetra is not making cats purr inside the engines to try and get the engines running smoothly and just frying the cats in the process. They have their moment of pleasure as they're stroked and then they realize the horror of what's being brought upon them. This is
Tetra is frying cats, and Wokon said Chinese something was ready. I'm worried they're.
Tetra, for posterity's sake, there'll
Chinese
be
buffet's
one
ready. I'm very concerned.
security officer down there.
Oh dear.
Should I explain my call in?
They're working together.
They're working together. They're eating cats.
Should I explain my call in?
Come on.
This is TSN Saber, we have a crime to report.
I guess you'll need to
please
find a
put me
new
into
engineer
media with
then,
the
since
Cat
I'll be taking you to
Protection
custody,
Society.
huh?
No, I never said they'd be taking you into custody. I said they'll just be down there, keeping
You
an eye
want
on
to
things.
bust it to the mix? Not with the Chinese.
4th Flight Division, this is CIC.
Command and Control, this is 4th Flight Division, go ahead.
Just two things. The first, Fleet Captain, I passed on your request to be made an honorary member of the Cats Protection Division. Thank you for sending that over. Also, the TSN Lancer has managed to decipher the name of the tech, apparently, on this shuttle. And they think it's Black Hole Generator version 7. So be aware. We've got some odd signals coming from the core trailing direction, so please head that way, and we'll see if we can locate this lost shuttle.
Roger that. If we hear Dr. Rosenberg's voice, that is a point that we are going to be very concerned.
All right. Did he say room
Understood.
trailing? He
I
did.
don't know where Dr. Rosenberg is these days. Let's find that out.
Load up, Pusher.
Direction 142.
142.
All ships form up on Saber.
Let's go
Full Flight
to
Division
warp
CIC.
2.
Command, go ahead.
Apologies, I made a mistake in
engineering?
my previous order. It's
What?
the core spinward direction rather than
maneuver?
core trailing.
Sorry, the cats are on strike.
Course inward. All right. We're going in direction 311. You've I'm sorry.
I could do.
You've
I could
got
do
through
direction.
our whole supply of cats in the engines.
Warp 1 at 3-2. What was the? Can you repeat the?
Let's go to
heading?
direction 332.
3-3. Understood.
Warp 2.
I also realized I was broadcasting to other channels. I apologize.
Command, we're having issues with a criminal on board our ship at the moment. We will be dropping them off as soon as this simulation is ended.
Harder warp.
This is
That's
why
an
you
order.
don't piss off the engineer.
You've been rumbled. You've been rumbled now. All those months and months and months that I've had of mocking, you've been rumbled. All right, direction 300.
We're not even
This
in
is
warp
what
1.
revenge sounds like, Tetra.
I don't know this expression, being rumbled, but I guess I can guess
Revenge.
what it means.
You've been found out. That's what it means. Your dastardly ploy has
Are
been
we
uncovered.
transitioning Alpha 2?
Direction 290. I know you've got to sift out my directions between the accusations against such horrendous and heinous crimes.
This
Lancer,
might
go ahead.
impair the ship's efficiency, you know.
Saber, I think we caught a piece of your primary buffer circuit back here. When you hit that asteroid, you're going to want that back at the end of the sim.
Yeah, our engineer is currently under arrest, so it's not going to be fixed back in place for a while anyway.
What?
What?
I was about to say it's just like I was about to say what the engineer gets to lie down, but it's just like no, that doesn't really fit very well.
Okay.
The engineer can lie, as she has for 9 months, saying that she loves cats.
Commander, are we expecting this to be the area where we've
Well,
lost
with
the tech?
With the number piled up on her, I'm surprised if she would even be able to stand up.
She looks like she's wearing a fur coat of cats. The disgrace.
Tetra, we still love you,
I know.
but you don't love the
All right,
cats, so.
let's see.
The cats don't love you
Lancer,
either.
move towards
Ouch.
the mining and our outposts.
That's not what Lieutenant Junior
Horizon,
Hades
move
said.
towards Freedom Station.
We're going to go with the course directly through the middle of this sector to direction 308. Take us skirting the edge of the nebula.
I can do 309.
Yeah, 309 too.
We are at warp 1.
Sectorian. Is it Rima?
Full flight division CIC.
Command, go ahead.
Apologies, the CIC system seems to have crashed. We are resetting now. Stand by while we actually get you something to do.
Amazing.
Huh.
All right, hold position.
Holding.
That's fine, Command. We're just dealing with a mutinous engineer.
Saber's having fun.
I'm
Saber,
having fun.
She has
I
been
heard
quiet for a
mutinous
while. I
engineer,
wondered
but
what
I
happened.
heard closet cat lover captain instead.
No, you are going to be horrified, Mr. Gary. You will be horrified.
Is it Mr. Cadet Lieutenant Commander? Garion, what is it?
All of the above.
Anybody of a lower rank than me is a mister now. There we go. That'll do.
Have you ever thought of running for politics?
Me?
We have a very lousy TSN. I guess a USFP president. You should run. You change your title to president, Xavier. Fleet president.
Because I'm capable of just sitting and waffling on and talking crap for a certain length of time. and baffling any opponent.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Isn't that like the number one criteria for a politician?
Clearly.
Yeah.
4 flight division CIC.
Yeah.
You would fit in with UK
Go ahead,
politics.
Command.
Command and control systems are now back up and running, so I'll continue with the mission. We're still getting signals from the core Spinwood direction. However, we're also picking up that there are other ships in the area trying to find this lost tech, namely pirates, so please be on the lookout.
Dodge pirates.
Sorry, repeat your last regarding Spinwood core.
Head core Spinwood, watch out for pirates.
Okay. Direction 322. All ships move to transition point Alpha 1.
I would turn us, but the engineer has a.
Oh, sorry. Did I hear a request for power to maneuvering?
Not a request, an order from your XO.
I don't think we should speak about politics, particularly with the state that politicians currently
You
in
don't
across
get
the
to
world
order
are
the
in.
engineer, actually. You get
No,
to say
Halo
what you're
friends.
doing, and the engineer can allocate power at their own discretion. That's how it stands in the document.
Yep, only one person can actually give orders on the ship.
Can you just go to the bathroom for a minute?
No.
TSN Horizon move to engage Alpha Group.
Engage Bravo Group. Hunter, see if you can get some of the stragglers.
Come to
Acknowledge.
direction 306. Comms. No, it isn't me. Excellent. Comms, can you get targets on Bravo Group as much as possible? Bravo
Working.
3-8 looks isolated. How move in for attack pattern Delta 2 and Bravo 3-8. Weapons focus on their weapon systems.
Part about it, please.
3-8 taunt.
Maximum power to primary beams engineering.
Yeah, but
1-6 taunt.
Thank you, Miss Tetra.
you didn't say anything
That's
about
10
coolant,
cats.
though.
That's 10 cats that are dead. the cats are in there. If you don't feed in coolant, they'll just burn. Once again, we reveal the devastation that Tetra is causing. Evasive maneuvers.
I've come to discover in my
Switch
life that
to
the most effective
attack
defense
pattern Omega
against
1.
gaslighting is to just not say anything.
Ooh,
Because
is
no
that what I'm
matter what
doing?
you say, it will be twisted around for you. There's
that
no
what-
point in
what?
trying to defend yourself. If nobody's interested in hearing your defense and they're just going to...
Taunt's complete. Entirety of Bravo Fleet.
Did we say Echo 1 or Omega
So,
1?
you mean to tell me all these months I should have
Captain?
just ignored all the jibes about cats? Okay.
Exactly.
Omega 1.
Copy that.
Good. We're drawing the Bravo fleet towards us. Let's keep them within Bravo 1 Mark 2 if possible. We'll gather them together as well.
Lancer, you're clear to engage Bravo Group and pick off any of the enemies to the rear of the formation.
Continue attack pattern Omega 1.
Pardon the
Bravo
maneuver,
7-2's
please.
loose.
Change that, Lancer. Go for Alpha Group. The stragglers there instead. I don't want them right onto Horizon.
Comes, can you get a taunt on Bravo 7?
Great for maneuver there.
7-2 fail taunt loose.
Roger that. See if we can get a hard tangle on them, hit them with primary beams, and loop back towards the main Bravo group. Load up mines into the tubes.
Copy.
We'll switch to attack pattern Echo 2.
2 mines going in.
Recommend Echo 1. I don't think Echo 2 would.
Very quick Delta 1 on Bravo 7-2.
Maneuver, please.
Right, that's it. Good. Draw them back to the main fleet. Set up for an Echo 1. Let's try and get maximum effectiveness on this. Oh, if you go straight up there and then drop the mine, they'll turn onto it.
Drop mine now.
Mine out.
Beautiful. Boom, look at that. Okay, let's do another Echo 1. Finish off.
Get the mine ready.
No surrenders.
Gray shields.
Braced.
Drop.
Mine out.
Hard about, finish them off, attack partner is Delta 3. All ships form up on TSN Sabre, formation Charlie.
Next target, Alpha Alpha.
Copy.
Rear shield's about to go down.
Hard about.
Basic maneuvers, attack partner is Omega 1.
Maneuver 75%.
Any casualties?
3.
What were their names? Fluffy, Catnip, and Derek.
Stand by, I need to get the spreadsheet.
Derek.
Hell.
TSN signatures at Alpha 1.
Stand by, I need to get the spreadsheet.
That's
dear, what have we descended to on this bridge? How many directions? 3, 2, 4.
You know
Go
there's
to
a
full impulse
spreadsheet.
speed. Jesus Christ. All ships form up on Sabre.
There's a cat called Jesus Christ.
There is now. Added
Oh,
to the
dear.
spreadsheet. I do like that you're in such a good mood, Xavier. It's great.
Are you inferring that he's usually not in a good mood?
I'm taking it as that. Evidently, I am a bitter, horrible fleet captain who comes onto the shift repeatedly and just tells everybody how crap they are. I understand.
Well,
the
yes, that
message.
too, but you
I
seem
am
to
sorry.
also be a person who sees judgment in everything.
Who what? The judgment and everything.
Yeah, everything I say, you take it as judgment and usually in a negative way. It leads me to believe you might have a low self-esteem.
Tetra, the psychologist.
4 Flight Division CIC.
That's a low blow, is that? Go ahead, command.
Apart from the unusual shenanigans on Sabre's Bridge, the sector looks relatively clear. However, the asteroids could be interfering with sensors. Could you please dispatch some shuttles to have a scan of the asteroids? Ships will not be able to enter due to some radiation coming out of the nebulas.
This is
In
a
the meantime,
starfish.
we will be keeping a watch and a patrol for pirate signatures.
Yeah, it
Roger
does.
that command. Horizon, could you deploy your ship in grid Bravo 5, hold position there, and send your shuttle into operational area Bravo 2 through Bravo 4. Lancer, move into grid Delta 1, deploy your shuttle into operational area Bravo 1 through Delta 2. Sabre is going to hold position here and deploy in operational area Delta 2 through Charlie 2 through Delta 4.
All right. Try getting a shuttle. We need somebody that we can sacrifice just in case the shuttle blows up. Who would like to
repeat orders for shuttle?
Who make sure the cargo is empty. Mr. Wilcon, are you on shuttle duty?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's make sure it's unloaded. And we're gonna. I want you to go through the area Charlie 4 around down to Delta 4 and across to Delta 2.
See, Captain, I just want to remind you. Remember earlier on I said I was trying to eliminate previous XOs. You guys didn't work on a previous XO?
Delta 4 towards Delta 2.
I see. Working your way up the chain of command. I like it. Just as long as you stop when you need to. Okay.
What the others don't know is this whole union thing has been deployed to find out who is pro-union, just to give you the files on them. See, Captain, I'll have it on your desk by Monday.
Rainbow, you're such a bootlicker.
Anything for promotion.
Amazing. Oh, Lancer is threading the needle.
This is where everybody else is now thinking, why did I not think of that?
No, I don't need to do that kind of stuff to get promoted.
No, I'm sorry, Xavier.
didn't
My
need to do
self-esteem
anything
is
to
high
get
enough to
promoted.
not do such a thing.
I just showed up and people decided, oh yeah, that guy right there.
Another low blow by Tetra. Jeez.
I don't need your
Yeah.
approval to get validation for myself, you know.
You're hitting hard tonight.
You do need his approval for any promotions, though.
You started, the
jeez.
both of you.
I just feel like I'm being ganged up on.
You're not, it's just me.
You had 20 cats.
I
Yeah,
don't
okay,
need
fair
a lot.
enough.
All I need is me. You saying that I can't take you down on my own? Is that it?
Right? I was trying to timestamp which moments to clip, but it's literally the entire mission, isn't it?
Pretty much.
That's what I'm going for. I've heard the
Okay,
hours and you
awesome.
put
I'm
into
here for
clipping.
it.
Oh, hard about.
God.
Oh, hard
Evasive
about you said. I'm
maneuvers.
sorry.
I was changing my
Ready.
name in TeamSpeak.
Let's give these fighters a run around, switch to attack pattern, and mega 1 on the carrier.
Copy that.
Is psychologist with a Y or an I?
Both.
Yeah.
Can you repeat? Did you want?
Omega 1 was it?
Yeah.
Attack pattern is a mega 1, yeah.
Standing down maneuver to sustain torpedoes.
Lancer Saber.
Let's go ahead.
Perseus is located
Right, switch to
down.
fire and P
Foxtrot
shocks.
8-2 in Bravo. Sorry.
Copy that.
Charlie
Switching
2.
P-Shock.
Roger that, Lancer. Good job. Have your shuttle investigate, see if that is the source of the technology that we need to pick up. Sorry, the location of the technology that we need to pick up. Shuttle Proteus, move to Perseus's location in grid Charlie 2.
Moving to assist Perseus.
Horizon, move your shuttle to support the Perseus and their actions.
See, this is where we need like a specific comms channels for shuttle pilots, maybe to coordinate sometimes.
Lancer Saber, what's your elevation?
What's our elevation?
We're high.
You're high when I launched.
We are above the plane.
The rendezvous should be at neutral.
Helm, come to direction 276. Let's go to warp 2. Lancer will move into your position to spot.
I see Theseus is high.
274.
724.
724. $277 it is.
Lancer Saber.
I see the
Let's
point.
go ahead.
We only have open hostilities on Charlie 5-2. None of the other Charlies have anything other than proximity tango.
Cargo point picked up.
Roger.
Caltrons local. By the shuttles.
Do you need a warp?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Proteus.
Fourth Flight Division, this is CIC.
Man, go ahead.
The Proteus has successfully put the cargo. I've received a message regarding the cargo, and it just says, do not touch.
All ships, return your shuttles to to your ship.
Proteus,
You said that.
return to proximity of the TSN Saber, but do not dock just yet. Helm, let's maneuver for Charlie 5-5. Direction is 320. Attack pattern is Delta 3. Horizon, move to Saber's position. Lancer, go ahead.
We've got Caltrons here.
Roger that, we're reading them as well, answer.
Oh,
Ooh.
look.
Hello.
Take out Charlie 5-5. Proteus, are you alright?
Proteus is going to be keeping on booster. That was a spontaneous singularity on Proteus.
Fourth Light Division CSC.
Command, go ahead. Some maneuvers.
Proteus just created a black hole and a load of Caltrons came out of it.
Did you touch it?
Stay evasive.
Requesting permission to try something with Proteus.
Stop touching the do not touch sign.
Lancer Saber,
Go ahead.
we're somewhat combat ineffective. Our engineer is coming back and effecting repairs.
Roger.
Okay, what is it that you want to try? Are you going to fly into the middle of Caltrons and stroke? Flush.
We have a natural singularity.
All those Caltrons appeared and you've crapped yourself, is that it?
Please don't stroke anything.
Don't stroke things on the shuttle. That's weird.
And now it needs to flush. No. That's just wrong. Proteus, see if you can guide those Caltrons into the local black hole.
Working.
Oh, gosh. It's just descending into chaos. All right. Praying to a god that I don't believe in. Nice. All right, let's move into engage enemies in.
Caltrons have
Comms can
decided
get
that
a
I'm not
ton
juicy enough.
on Charlie 6-1.
Okay, now they've decided that I'm juicy.
See, what would be cool is if Caltrons got pulled into a black hole and it just created more Caltrons.
Horizon
Like that.
Saber, we picked up our shuttles, awaiting further orders.
We can get R&D on that
Stand by
one.
Horizon.
Command, we have a bit of a situation here. Proteus return to ship.
Running away.
You know he's gonna spawn a black
ahead,
hole on
Saber.
Saber.
Command, we are unable to enter the nebula, is that correct?
There's something about the nebula that
Or
stops
flight.
us going in it.
It's not advised, but you can do it.
It's probably hot
Okay.
or something.
We have a lot of Caltrons in this area. I'm assuming we need to eliminate them. Is there a
Weapons
way, is there
converted.
any information on how to secure the devices that we've picked up on Proteus to ensure that they're not opening more black holes?
Weapons.
I'm currently screaming at Command to give me the answers to that. They seem a bit tight-lipped. Stand by.
Deadman, are you there?
All right. Lancer, Horizon, move in to eliminate the Caltron threat.
Deadman? We appear to not have a weapons officer. We are without a weapons officer and without an engineer, sir. It appears to just
Why?
or
Are you
weapons
wanting
officer
me to talk up again?
Yes.
Doc?
Proteus is our only weapon.
You got this, Proteus.
Oh God!
And that's
Oh.
why I was questioning.
Dock up. It's easy to have your docked and a weapons officer on board. Right, Juliet 7-1 is our target. Variation B. Oh, great. We've got tertiaries
Not the weapons
and
officer.
primaries. And primaries.
We don't have a
Tertiary.
weapons officer, sir.
Expect black
primary.
holes to fall out of our butt.
Yeah, I'll let us stay at warp 1.
Why do we not have a weapons officer?
Deadman is not
Because
responsive.
Deadman's our weapons officer.
It's not responding.
He maybe is really a Deadman. It's a good showing name.
Is a weapons console locked?
It
Yes.
is.
Yes.
And the black holes have knocked.
Oh my
Lieutenant
God!
Deadman
The black holes are
unconscious.
following us.
They are a sort of weapon, though, aren't they?
They're good against us too.
Well, they've not spawned any new Caltrons. Question
Recommend
mark.
engineering turning down
Desmond,
weapon
if you are there, can you please wave? Can anybody see Desmond waving? Hold position here.
I would advise against it because black holes are spawning on top of us. This is why I'm staying at warp 1. Up to you.
Will they spawn on top of us or near
They
to
have
us?
been following us.
We don't know.
See?
Do you want to
Thank you,
risk it?
Garion.
Okay. Come across the direction 090.
090I.
Oh, there's a cauldron.
Henry.
Sometimes I feel like Garion's listening to us.
Right. Can somebody step into the weapons officer role? Mr. Wilcom, will you be able to do that in a moment?
I would be able to.
Okay, stand by, Mr. Wilcom. Weapons should be released momentarily.
Just so you know, Captain, we are energy green, but we have no batteries. So, try not to order Omega 1.
Terribly sorry. I had to run there real quick. I just made $25.
Cool. Take weapons again.
Okay.
Right, come hard back. Let's move to destroy Kilo 70.
I'm going to be leaving an EMP.
Yeah, lead with an EMP and then focus on the weapon systems if we can target them. If not, I want homing torpedoes and maximum power to primary beams to be able to take it down as quickly as possible.
EMP standing by.
Approaching. One in range. Whenever you're ready, weapons.
Edmund, do you still exist?
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay.
EMP out.
Follow that up as soon as possible. What's just spawned?
Another Caltron.
Cool. Right, only right. Right, let's move on this quickly as possible.
Flash,
Level
echo,
3.
echo.
Shields, damn it. What damage did we take?
Hallways only.
Almost gone. If we can get B-shock on it, we're done.
Pew pew pew.
How many backing us up into that primary? And you've increased the distance too much.
I don't remember for EMP there. Not an EMP, but a P-shock.
Right, turning the attention to the primary, Lehman 3-9.
Target, Alpha, Alpha.
Alpha I. Target down.
Damage.
I have to step away
Just
for a moment.
hallway.
I'll release weapons.
Alright. I will take weapons again.
Weapons is not seized. Weapons is locked.
Yeah.
Expect Caltron to pop up near us.
Right.
Ouch.
Buster.
Warp 0%.
Going to full impulse.
Shields.
Out, maximum impulse
Shields.
space. Stay back.
Oh, there's a
Is
swarm in here.
currently disabled.
We do not have warp.
We need it.
Heard about.
Horizon Lancer, move to Saber immediately.
Get maximum power to
Enter
the
and
warp
bound.
systems. Get us out. Get us out.
We have no warp.
We have no
impulse.
warp. We have impulse only.
Impulse is going offline.
That's what I said.
Impulse is offline. We're dead.
We're gone. Why did we go hard about?
To get
More
an
shield in
in
front.
rear shield arc because we still had rear shield but no front.
Could we not have boosted impulse to maximum and cleared them?
We had no impulse or
Impulse
We
was
had
boosted to
100%.
maximum, but it
Yeah,
was
we were moving.
damaged very quickly as well. Basically, that first hit took out the entire rear half of the ship.
No, we were fighting against fighters. They're faster than us at warp. We're almost as fast as warp 1. Full impulse.
If we'd have gone to, because we had 100% impulse still and no warp.
I'm not
If
sure we
we'd
still
have gone
had
to
100 impulse actually. I didn't have
I
to-
glanced and we still had 100% impulse.
I boosted it as soon as I noticed the warp was down.
Yeah,
If
and I went
we'd have-
full impulse right away.
If we'd have gone full impulse away and continued on that course, even though we had fighters on us, do we think it might have been able to buy us some time? Because if we'd have stayed on course and possibly deployed a mine behind us, it might have wiped out the rear end, but it may have just delayed them long enough for Lancer and Horizon to get here.
Hard to
But
say.
instead we went. Yeah,
Maybe.
I don't think going hard about and back into them was the best course of action.
Because, in all honesty, we would have went full impulse with our shield exposed. We would have lost impulse right away.
We
were
would,
gonna lose
but
it.
it could have potentially just bought us that extra bit of time if we'd have got the distance, because we were losing stuff.
The thing
anyway.
is, we couldn't get the distance because they would have hit us before we got the distance. Like, we were still on all of their B marks. By time that we were out of the B marks, our impulse would have dropped before that.
But I think turning into them was not the best course of action.
That is fair.
All right. Let's move to direction 266. Warp 2.
Warp 2, 266.
Fourth Flight Division CIC.
Go ahead, Commander.
The extreme damage Sabre took meant that the one of the cargo bays was destroyed. It also destroyed the device, so you shouldn't see any more black holes.
Mission success.
Horizon to Sabre, we're doing an echo run.
Okay. All in all, 100% successful destruction.
You know what, sir? It was all planned.
Yeah. I knew that would happen, so I decided to go ahead anyway. All right, let's move into what's it called? Close proximity of the enemy formation. That's within 8,000. And go to attack pattern Omega 1. Or pretending to be the Horizon.
Yeah, we have no torpedoes. Just let you know.
Oh. Got P-shocks though.
3.
Yep, use them.
Lieutenant Senior. If Lieutenant Senior's still there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, I zoned out a little bit. If you're asking if I'm on weapons, no, I'm not.
Oh, so sure, we have no weapons officer.
It's still locked up.
I'm getting us the distance.
I'm here.
Omega
You
1.
do have a weapons officer. I have returned.
Load and fire P-shocks.
Copy that. I thought I released it. I guess just unclicking it's not enough. You have to actually physically move the cursor somewhere else to change your station.
Well, if you look at it and somebody deselects it, you need refresh your own console to be able to see that they've released it.
Oh, okay.
Because the ready
Yeah, I'll do that.
won't automatically update. No, it's not you. It's the person who wants to take it needs to refresh the console. So I don't know. We'll kind of.
I just
I
unread
do know that system, and I have been.
Right. Okay.
I got one P-shock left.
Okay. We don't need to use it.
Copy that. Standing down.
Fourth Flight Division, CIC.
Go ahead, Clint.
Well done. We are now standing down the simulation. Please debrief your crews.
Roger that.
All right. Rather chaotic. I think we got stuck with weapons not being released or being held and locked out at certain periods, and that, so that did stick as there. When we got ambushed by all those ships, I'll be honest, I don't think we could have got out of that situation anyway. Lieutenant Commander Garion obviously has some kind of vendetta against the whole crew, probably because he's been listening into the banter and didn't like it. I don't know.
There's one thing though.
Go on.
I think, and I might be misremembering. I would have to double check, but I think it was shields were raised fairly late after that first hit.
Yeah, well, I wasn't really watching the shield, to be fair. A few times there I had to raise a shield myself.
Yeah,
I usually leave out 2 weapons, but
I mean, when the shields did go up, they were stripped within seconds. So
I
for what
raised
it's
them.
worth. But yeah, the first hit already took out warp. We were done for.
Yeah.
My only comment about when you got destroyed was when the black hole appeared behind you, why didn't the ship move and warp away? Because the enemies didn't spawn for another 15 seconds or so.
Yeah, it spawns and despawns. We were in FCS. I didn't really want to move till needed. And I did warn that there could be some popping up here soon.
I didn't make link either.
No, I did say that
That-
some enemies will be appearing within combat range in a minute here, but
Yeah.
that was the biggest fleet you spawned, Gary.
It was, but the length of time between the two, I think, fooled me because I was expecting black hole and then the fleet to appear at pretty much the same time. So I was fooled by the length of time that was built in there. Yeah.
I think I don't want to pinpoint it on one thing. I think it was a chain of reactions that happened that caused this.
Yeah. We evidently didn't feed enough cats into the engine, Miss.
No, we didn't feed the cats enough.
I'm calling everybody ranked more than me, Mr. Tetra. Evidently.
Fair enough.
So we're going with that. Shovel more cats into the reactors next time, please. No, I don't know. It was, I think it was just a bad situation that we ended up in because they all hit us at once. Stripped the rear end out. Shields didn't go up quick enough. Didn't manage to move away. Warp systems were destroyed almost instantly.
Yeah.
We didn't take the hint from the black hole. There's a whole chain reaction.
Yeah.
So just, yeah.
Now we're all awake. During the mission, we can do better.
All right. Stand down. Mr. Garion, did we say 10 past the hour? Or 5
It was
past?
5 past.
5 past the
Oh,
hour. Let's
dear.
stand down there then. All right.
think I might move my computer out onto the porch so I can keep a closer eye on things out front, because the old guy downstairs said he's going to take a nap because he's dizzy.
Alright, you do that. I'm gonna take the break.
Mm-hmm.
Screw the secret debrief. Guess they don't want me in the union anymore, so I don't have to join the debrief. And instead, I get a break, so win-win. Why not? What?
I also don't like the name.
Tetra, you're like a German, right? You're basic German. Please explain to us why people in Berlin don't like it when you call them Berliners.
No, they don't like it when you call the thing you eat a Berliner.
What are you eating? A Berliner?
A Berliner.
Yes.
Apparently, Tivian calls them Krapfen.
Makes sense. Yeah, that's what Austrians call them, I think. I'm not sure if all the Austrians call them that, but at least some of them do.
Wait, Tetra, Virus, your flag is the same as Tetra's.
I think calling them Berliner is a Swiss thing.
No, it's also in the same in Netherlands.
You're both French? You're both French?
South Germany. Well, yeah.
Petra, where do you live? Is it Switzerland?
Not in the Netherlands.
Yes.
Why is your flag?
Saber.
I don't know why my flag says Netherlands. I have no idea.
Yeah,
She
I
lives
didn't
at the Dutch embassy, so
My ISP, apparently.
And Swans has a Switzerland flag.
Yeah.
All right. Now the senior officers have stopped trying to kill each other. Let's continue.
Them
For now.
too? Oh dear.
Who put the knife in my shoulder? Come on. It's the third time today.
That was me, I'm sorry.
This
trying to get rid of you.
wasn't mine.
Excellent.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to get rid of you,
Perfect.
Girion.
All right. Let's see. Do we have a news broadcast?
We do. Let's play it. Oh, not this one, sorry.
Wrong one, wrong one.
This week on The Pulse, a mysterious Boudron pet, clash of titans, the weather, and a rash of pirates. Stay tuned for The Pulse.
During their stay on Maria Planet, the Boudron leader, Their Holiness Clementus Sixtus V, revealed a quite unusual pet in their company, a single Caltron primary, which appeared perfectly tame and content to stay in Their Holiness's presence. The Caltron are mechanical constructs predominantly found in the Euphenie Expanse. Past attempts to communicate with them have been unsuccessful, though it appears the Boudron may have a way to do so. Their Holiness states, "The method of taming these specimens is quite unique to our highest priests. Not many of these friendly Caltron exist in our waters. We cherish those that we have."
And then Horizon shot some EMP, and they went boom and kablam and bzz, and then they swooped in with torpedoes and blam, kaboom, whoosh, slam, blam. Mommy, I also want a Horizon and shoot nuclear bombs. This is how Little Jimmy, 6, describes the skirmish between the Boudrons and the TSN Horizon. The friendly spar was witnessed by inhabitants of planet Maria. It was based on ancient Boudron warrior rights rules to the lowering of shields. The war game exercises ended in a draw, commented Admiral Coates. This prompted the Horizon crew to circulate a petition denying Coates any future adjudicator responsibilities.
And now the weather. After several days of heavy baryon acoustic oscillations, the space weather in Luria is finally calming down. Communication is still impaired, but sensor ranges have increased. Captain Nishikawa of the VLCS Albatross expresses their relief.
That weather wasn't fun. We were stumbling through the dark. Every radar beam could have been a pirate, or worse, my mother-in-law. We had no way to tell. I think we hit something on the way. I saw some space dragon guts on the hull. Yuck. Well, maybe it was her, after all. The notorious pirate gang, the Skull Sisters, is active in Vilnara. Vilnara Command recommends traders be cautious and hire escorts if possible. Also, avoid dense asteroid fields, thick nebulas, and strong, charismatic women with skull insignias wearing black. No, you can't fix them, and they will ruin your life. That's it for The Pulse.
This is WTSN, the Fleet News Service. Tachyonic truth, straight from the singularity.
Of course, I am always amazed at how well you can throw your voice into so many
Mm.
different accents and impressions. It's all right.
I can also play music at the same time with my mouth.
You got like an array of instruments for you.
Yeah, I have a pretty talented mouth.
Oh, I
Did
So
not,
cute.
did not need to know that.
We're going down a rabbit hole here that I think we should stop going down. Let's move on.
You don't like going down the
let's
hole?
see. The opening mission is. I'm just going to ignore that one. I've been taught that the best way to kind of stop this kind of thing is just to ignore it.
So if we want you to stop, we just ignore you.
Lieutenant Rainbow, could you give us the mission briefing, please?
I quit for the next mission.
Chaos.
I think
God,
I
did
put it
you
the wrong way
skip this
around.
remake?
It's
You
Mr.
are, see,
Kosai.
according to this USCIC operative
I
for this
don't.
mission,
I don't know what you're talking about. It clearly says the other way around. Where's the link? Where's the link?
print screen before you change it. Mr.
Copy,
Kosai,
paste.
apparently my records are incorrect, and the information from the intelligence department is wrong.
I have to
Therefore,
say, Captain, that
I have
according
been
to the senior
told-
officer document, it just says Kosai for mission 1, so I think you're wrong.
All I say is I'm glad we have no new officers aboard that
Captain,
are
I would just like to
cadets
tell you
witnessing this.
that,
Mr. Kosai, Mr. Kosai, please. Mr.
Thank you,
Kosai.
sir. We will ask the teleprompter guy to step up his job next time for you, Captain. Anyways, last shift, we were tasked with patrolling a busy trade route from Maria to Vilnara. We made a pit stop at DS-138, just outside the final jump gate. The current standing orders are still, well, standing. Please refer to the mission briefings from Admiral Coase that we received during the last mission. In short, 4LD to oversee the trade route between Planet Maria system, and Kushihova exchange in Vilnara system. 4LD to assist civilians and eliminate any hostiles on the way. 4LD to dock at DS-138 to recuperate before continuing to Vilnara. Well, we just received a relayed automated distress signal from Vilnara. Please have a look. I'm gonna post it to the communication channel. It says, from Rock Garden. Is an automatic distress message from Budron cargo vessel Rock Garden. Starboard fission reactor breach. Fission reactor cementation in progress. H2O contamination levels are critical. Hull breach. H2O spill. Hazardous cargo spill. Location, Vilnara 3. This is an automatic distress message from the Budron cargo vessel Rock Garden. And then it repeats. Well, it looks like Rock Garden took a pounding. Under the Interstellar Convention for the Safety of Life in Space, we are obligated to provide help until the casualty is resolved. I am uploading the intelligence report for the Vilnara system. Heads up, there is a local school pirates clan active. Surely they picked up the distress signal as well. You can learn more by reading the intelligence report, which I just uploaded. One last thing. While we don't expect to meet Their Holiness Clementus Sixtus V, it may be wise to select an acting Budron liaison. They will be most helpful communicating with the crew of Rock Garden. So, sir, I recommend we select one. I mean, the acting Budron liaison.
Liaison officers. Who will be the liaison for? I removed it immediately.
If you have been it in the last couple of shifts, please remove it. I'll say remove it. Yeah, and then we'll hopefully whittle down to one.
I have not been, but someone removed it.
Weren't you a couple shifts ago?
No.
Then it looks like you've got your liaison officer, Fleet Captain.
All right, let's move to ships and go and save these booters.
Du-du-du-du-du-du.
The problem with that noise is I always remember watching Scooby Doo, and it was followed by Puppy Power, which further adds flame to the fire about the cat thing.
I don't actually know that
Because
reference.
now you're supporting puppies.
Yeah. Supporting kitties does not prevent me from also supporting puppies. Those aren't
This is true.
mutually exclusive, you know.
They are mutual enemies. Come on.
They're not.
Puppies and kittens. Puppies,
I mean,
kittens.
kittens and kittens are natural enemies too. Ask my kittens; they know.
No. No. Kittens and kittens are far too fluffy and cute to be natural enemies.
Personnel
Have you seen the
officers.
eyes? Go on.
I note that we have 6 on the Sabre and there's only 4 on the Lancer. Recommend either Deadman or Wilcon move down to Lancer.
Volunteers?
Well, now that we have Gary on the board, yeah, they're.
It looks
Oh, I
like
see.
Lancer
Because
needs
I'm
a
a
weapons officer
people have to leave.
and not a science comms fighter officer. So the logical choice is Lieutenant Deadman. However, Lieutenant Senior Wilcon also has a choice in this.
I
Who
can
wants to
do anything. I can do anything I want. I will do anything.
I can see clearly now.
Mr. Deadman, do you want to remain here? Or would you like to go to Lancer? Okay,
There he
I
goes.
think that answers that. Lancer, it would seem the situation is resolved.
Okie dokie.
It seemed a logical choice. Okay.
If actually where everyone is now is perfect because that's everyone's normal stations plus Wilcon on the remaining station. Make sure to read the caption at the top of it. This is what we were going to feed you with, Xavier. All stations report when ready.
Tom is reporting a ready status.
Weapons standing by.
Engineering is purring.
Second shoe ready, standing by.
Ship is yours, Captain.
Saber, this is Horizon.
Horizon, go ahead.
We are ready to make the enemy one with the universe.
Nice one.
I wonder if they have a counter. They didn't when I was there, but have a counter of when they've used them.
Lancer Saber.
Let's go ahead.
Saber, Lancer's ready to charge ahead. We'll try to keep the horse out of the garden.
What?
Something like garden. Because the cargo ship is called Rock Garden.
Ah, clever. I think Xavier's just been stunned into silence.
I'm not paying as much attention to call-ins anymore. They just kind of wash over me.
People really appreciate it when you respond.
All ships have report ready. Command, we're ready to go.
For flight, commencing the missions.
Well, that was my response to those.
Well, the mission.
I'm just going to allow them to
The
wash
TSN
over me.
universe created by Xavier.
Everything is
God Almighty.
No.
But I thought you don't believe in God.
I don't need if I am.
You don't believe in yourself? Here we are again with the self-esteem issues.
Oh, jeez. Again, look at Lieutenant Commander Gary, and this is what I've had to put up with.
He's making it way too easy.
I will whip them into shape, sir. The brig is available.
All right, I'm going to put all systems offline while I'm getting whipped.
This is why I want to leave.
Let me
Mark.
just go
I have
find
something to say about this.
I'm just going to go and find the do not disturb sign.
Mr. Gary, and you are not to go off into chambers and whip fellow officers.
Load up, posted.
But what happens if they ask me to?
What we've spoken about before, Mr. Carrion.
For mission to go to Horizon.
Why did you have to?
We've spoken about this before.
A decoy is ahead of us.
Trying to breathe.
Bill now. I keep trying to breathe. This
We
part
are
of the
decoy.
week- Okay. Helm.
We are very
Direction
coy.
251.
Coy.
What one? Let's move to the Vilnara Gate. All ship converge on the Vilnara Gate.
Wilcon, since you were permanently assigned to Saber, have things changed much?
I'm not assigned to Saber.
But
No, since you were assigned to a Saber.
Oh, yeah, the insanity has shifted a little bit that way.
I see.
Great, that's a good place for insanity to be. Can recommend.
You know, when I first came onto Saber, Welcome as the XO. Sketch was just a lieutenant.
Those were the days.
Hey.
I wasn't here yet either. This was supposed to be
okay.
self-deprecating.
Okay, Welcon, I did miss you. You were my second favorite XO. And then there was Sketch, was my first.
Of course. Sketch is pretty awesome. So is Wilcon, to be fair.
I don't know. We've had really good XOs here.
There was a good
Everyone is awesome.
A 2/3 ratio of good XOs is like a really good ratio, I feel like.
A 2/3
There was
ratio.
so long that nobody could tell who was senior between Sketch and I. So I had to do this so that to stop people from being confused.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Like
Let's,
me with Tetra?
Let's get some focus. Command, do we have a location from where that distress call came from?
Vilnara 3 it
This
was.
is CAC to 4th Light Division. You may review the intelligence report or the message from Rock Garden to find likely locations.
It was Vilnara 3.
Vilnara 3. Come to direction 090. Let's go to warp 2. All ships form up on Saber.
090, warp 2. Aye.
Heavy ordnance available only in the streets. TSN
Part of warp, please.
Available.
You already have it.
You're at warp 1 now.
4th Light CAC, please stand by for sensor update upon transition.
In other words, sit tight until we release all the enemies.
We have a decoy available.
Roger.
Like decoys.
No, it's always the same one. When it gets destroyed, it respawns in the ship.
Ah, yes.
Goodbye, Lancer.
Hold position.
A considerable number of mines have appeared.
What an interesting development.
Mr. Wilcon, I didn't assign
What
you
we
to take the
do
shuttle.
is obviously fly
I am
warp
able to
all
take
through the
shuttle.
middle of them. I guess that's what people do, isn't it? High acidic concentration in nearby nebulas.
Damn.
There's the
My so dangerous cargo.
4th Light CAC.
Yes, Command.
Well, it looks like Lock Garden was transporting some explosive material, and it's probably they spilled some, and now they're in the situation. Maybe approach them and ask what happened.
Do we want to approach them?
We can ask first, approach later.
That sounds like a problem for the liaison officer, so send Lancer after them.
Oh yeah.
Lancer, could you move to grid Delta 2 Mark 3, please, and get a situation report from the Rock Garden?
There you go,
That's
that's right.
Liaison officer.
We're being hailed by Rock
What do you
Garden.
say, Kieran?
May need to remind Donovan that he's got the liaison officer because Deadman doesn't currently have the tag.
Should I patch it through, sir?
So you do have the liaison officer aboard. Command, you can send it through fleet-wide.
TSN vessels, do not approach. We experienced a full breach and a reactor leak. Our waters are contaminated.
The
The
waters
only
are
thing
broken.
left to
Mr.
do is
Garian.
to let our water
Shit to do.
evaporate back into the vacuum of space, so that our souls may ride along and fight their way back to God, as the prophecy foretells. Do not interfere.
What is he saying?
So they've asked us not to interfere. So can we go home?
I think we're like legally obliged to help, though, aren't we?
I'm sorry, the message was garbled. Could we have that again in its entirety?
This is Rock Garden to TSN vessels. Do not make fun of ancient Budrun rituals.
Okay, so
Please
Lancer-
leave us alone.
Lancer Saber.
Lieutenant Deadman, could you sing back to them fleet-wide so we can be involved in the conversation?
You are
Lancer
the
to Rock
latest
Garden.
It's Tivian, not
We
Deadman.
acknowledge your warning. However, we are still at this moment trying to find ways to save you from this bad fate.
This is CIC to Foresight.
Go ahead, Command.
Did you just use the word bad fate about the prophecy?
Get some automated drones to demine the minefield around the Rock Garden. For now, just please defend it from any pirates that may come by.
Roger that, Command. Right, then move into Grid Echo 2, take up position there. Lancer, hold position inside the nebula, Grid Charlie 3 through Delta 4.
Helm bring us into Grid Charlie Mark 1. Direction is 090. We'll hold position there.
do you do the helm thing on purpose?
Contact Charlie 5.
Do I do what? Who?
Do you do the helm thing on purpose since it was pointed out?
Do I do the helm thing on purpose?
Where you finish giving orders to the fleet, but then say helm, and then your whispers cut off. So everyone just hears, Lancer, go here.
CIC
Helm?
to Foresight.
Oh. Command, go ahead.
We're receiving a broadcast from the pirate vessels, patching it through. Look, sister! Isn't our little friendly Rock Garden? Just look at her. She's a wreck. Rock Garden, how are you going to repay us for the explosives we gave you now?
Oh.
See, Esmeralda, this is why I always request advanced payment. But no, it had to be your way. To all unrelated ships in the area, get lost. We are here to retrieve what's ours. Ah!
That ship made in Germany.
What, very advanced but high failure rate?
Lancer, could you move into Grid Delta 4, head off the pirates in the area horizon, move into Grid Delta 4 and engage the pirates there.
Helm, we're going to move into Grid Charlie 4, Mark
Copy,
1,
Delta 4.
direction 087. It just flows, that's the problem. I give the orders and then I switch to talking to Helm immediately.
Oh, no, it's good. It's just funny that, because it's been parodied a few times, and I've started to wonder if you do it on purpose because of the parodies.
So
I do not do it on purpose, I'm afraid. I wish I did for the comedy element, but I'm afraid I do not. Right. Let's engage Bravo Fleet and the Esmeralda.
Recommend we take out Esmeralda first to take out their...
Esmeralda is a very heavy
or to prevent Kozai from being able
Titan
to talk.
is a Mega 1 target the Esmeralda. Oh, they've got anti-talk.
Foresight to CIC.
Attack pattern is Delta 2 on the Esmeralda. See if you can disable
if you-
them.
Understood.
You can send an EMP if you want.
I don't have drain.
No, they've got anti-top.
But the anti-top only works in their aren't B marks, don't they? So I can fire
That's
them from
true.
here.
Yeah, go for it. Stand by. Come on.
Go ahead.
We have some automated drones in Delta 1. They are under comms authority. You may use them to clear a way to Rock Garden.
Torps.
Okay, I see.
Are we hitting them with beams as well? All right, let's hit them with beams to get their attention. At least pull them towards us.
Right about.
That's it. Good.
Oh my
Let's
God.
round up this fleet because I don't want them going across there. Horizon, redeploy in.
To grid Echo 3 Mark 3.
Hit Bravo,
engage
Jerk
Foxtrot
3-1.
group.
Weapons.
Copy.
Lancer.
Foxtrot group.
Can you try and load those enemies back into grid Delta 4?
I am
attempting to now, Saber.
Right, let's get Delta 1 pass on as many ships as we can to get them tangoed on us. I want to lead them back forwards.
I've got about half-second delay on clicks at the moment.
Damn.
Roger.
They don't have
Get
anti-mine.
some heavy ordnance ready. One mine ready.
Fighter launch.
Confirm Foxtrot group,
Building
or
mines.
did you mean Echo group? Confirming. Oh, sorry, it was Echo group. It looked like.
Esmeralda, 350,
Roger, confirm
139.
Mine ready.
All right, do an echo
Hard
one.
about.
We're supposed to order the scouts around, aren't we?
Drop.
They have said. Command has said that we have control.
Yeah.
We do not at this time.
Oh, damn.
Comms, can we get a taunt on Charlie 3-5 and Charlie 3-8? We do
Working.
with that
Answer,
mine.
Saber.
Let's come hard about, engage the crippled ships and grab our fleet. Lance, go
3-5.
ahead.
Are we to avoid the Three Sisters and just go for their supports?
Negative plans to get the Three Sisters as a priority. Hopefully that will break the rest of the pirates.
What was our combat order?
That was.
The CIC to fight.
Apologies. Attack pattern is Delta 3, Delta 3.
Delta 3, aye.
Command, go ahead.
I see our opportunity
Our
target.
leader
Hard about.
suggests more pirates will keep coming until we rescue Rock Garden. Please confirm you have comms authority over the automated drones.
Cobbs, anything?
Working.
You go weapons. I have a target for you.
Negative.
Negative, we have no authority over the drones.
Roger that. CIC will take over the authority then.
Switching to P-shocks. Homing's dry.
Evasive maneuvers.
They seem a very mineable target at the moment. We can
All
just
right,
drop
let's
it
do
in
it.
their path.
Another, yeah, just another echo
Unloading
one. Drop
P-shocks.
it in the path.
Booster to talk.
Yeah.
Lancer, Saber.
Lance, go ahead.
Mercedes is down.
Good job.
Hard about. When are you?
Horizon C.
You can take out
Mine ready.
Constanza. to
Brace,
try and
front
break these
shields.
Pirates resolve. Lancer,
Brace.
keep Ingrid Delta 4. There are as many enemies on team
Drop.
to keep them away from the rock gathering.
Don't want the plants being squashed.
Did we drop?
We did.
Hard
I
about.
did.
Target is the Esmeralda. Let's get P-shocks on it.
Loading P-shocks.
Oh,
Give me
Um,
5
target
seconds
rear.
to
Got
talk,
shields
then
up.
change to
See if you can get the rear.
Real fields 15 target.
Give me. Yeah, there we go. They're too fast for P-shocks.
Crap. All right, see if you can take down the rear shield.
Boom.
Oh,
They
got
managed to slow down quick enough, which was good.
after Bravo 3-6. Bravo
down.
3-6 direction is 2-3-5.
3-6
That's
rear
some powerful
shields
walk
down.
to get through the nebula.
Maintain Delta 3 question.
You TSN
Correct.
bastards, I'll get you another day and avenge my sisters. Hell,
See? See? Gets parodied.
Man, with
Being able to drive away the Three Sister Pirates, hopefully the other pirates will follow.
Roger that, for flight, good job. But I wouldn't hope that they... Blah, don't count on it.
Birds.
This shift, my god.
Don't count on it.
We have 4 P-shocks remaining. Hold or fire.
Roger that command. Weapons.
fire.
Loading P-shocks. You know you've got to do one command at every station now. You know. Next is engineering.
Our front shield's 20%.
Command, can we call in our support vessels for resupply?
What's our energy?
Roger that. Golding is on the way.
34%.
Needs to be taking a while. Are our beams boosted?
They are.
Horizon Lancer, use the minefields to our advantage. Let's see if we can get rid of some of the pirates by drawing them onto it and doing the drone's job for them. If Lancer or Horizon need to resupply, report in, and I will dispatch you to Goblin as required. All right, move to engage Juliet 76.
Copy that order. We're having trouble getting Tango, but we'll do what we can.
Recommend we let the ships come to us, so we need a few ticks of FCS.
Yep, go for it. Hold position here while it
Recommend taunts on
close on us.
the other two Juliet, 6-5 and 1-8.
Working on 6-5
Come,
and 1-8.
let's do it.
I'll raise shields at last minute.
Please do.
In range. Targeting their weapon systems.
Going to full reverse. Captain, I have a question about that low self-esteem. Have you seen the ship counselor?
6-8 grabbed.
I'm trying to search for my self-esteem before I find the ship counselor.
Juliet 1-8 Alpha Alpha.
The ship counselor is very good at curling up on your lap and purring.
As long as it's not being fed into the engines by Lieutenant Tetra.
The engines are just a big treadmill that the kitties run on. That's why you feed them into it.
Yeah. The happier the kitties, the better the engines run.
Exactly.
They have their moment of pleasure before being fried by an overheating engine.
And
They
eaten
have
by
protective
Wilcon.
suits on. These are the ones that the Union managed to acquire.
Front shield 75%.
All ships, it looks
like we may have a pathway through to the rock garden. Lancer, can you move into position in grid Delta 2 Mark 3?
Hard
Send
about.
through a shuttle to start picking up the rendezvous points. Horizon continuing
Echo,
action
Echo.
against the pirates in grid.
Focusing their weapon systems. Echo, echo.
Echo
Beams
3
are at
primarily.
62%.
Yes.
yes.
Saber, this is Horizon.
Evasive
I'm not
maneuvers.
firing.
Primary beams at 62%,
Horizon, go
but
ahead.
should.
We are
Saber,
energy
we only have
critical.
2
We're going to
medical
have to
teams
pull off
for
to
3 drop zones.
recharge
Dead.
and restock.
Horizon, move to Goblin immediately.
Lancer, redeploy back into grid Echo 3. I need to draw away some of those pirates at least.
Take us to the Lancer's current position. Direction 239. Warp
Energy-
2. Sorry, warp 1.
37.
We'll go into fuel collection when we get there. Get the shuttle ready to start picking up rendezvous points.
While we're on our way,
Horizon, move to the Goblin.
can we have a damage report?
Affirmative, we're having some helm difficulties.
Primary beams 75%, front shields 25%.
Shuttle, you ready?
Firm unloaded, ready.
Lancer, I need you to draw away some of these pirates
unloaded.
back
You
into
need
grid Echo 2 if possible.
medical teams.
Saber, we're engaging
medical?
Mike 4-6. Is that who you wanted, or did you want us in Delta 3?
I see medical, loading medical.
There's Charlie 3-5 as well, if you can. Just as many pirates as you can towards
Medical
your
loaded.
area, because
Ready.
otherwise we're going to be swamped here.
We are
All
in the
right,
entrance.
hold position here. Let's get out.
Out. Thank you for playing.
What are we looking like? Because we've got a pirate closing quickly on our position. Charlie 3-5.
We can engage with beams. We have 2P shocks.
Energy is
let's turn to
50%. Systems are
hold
repaired.
position
Front
a
shield
minute.
10% charged.
Quick repair.
Charlie 3-5. Move to engage Charlie 3-5. Attack pattern is Delta 3. Let's get P shocks and primary beams on it.
P-shocks
I want
loaded.
it eliminated
Saber,
quickly.
we're not going to be able to get Charlie 3-5 and
We've got it,
being
Lancer.
attacked.
Contacts on the rock garden.
Hard about.
Ah! See, it's a problem. Okay. Helm, take us through the gap in the minefield.
Understood, sir.
Lancer, move through the gap in the minefield.
Where the hell is Horizon?
They are
Saber will be right there.
Okay,
The
Mike
lag
24.
is painful.
Yeah, it's affecting me as well. We might
Careful,
strip shields.
the green nebula damages our systems. Warp is...
P-Shock's out.
Rear
Trying to
shields
get Tom.
damaged.
Fighters inbound. We don't want to take them.
There's
The
nowhere
lag
for me
is
really to
real.
go.
They're not responding to.
All right, there's
our
one
shots.
to us. Right, turn us out. Bring us back out.
Mike 01 taunted.
Maneuver
What about?
75%. You have a
There's
all I
something
can
else
give.
going on here with this.
Mine. Oh, this is.
The
This is
lag.
horrible.
Has Donovan
The
got
lag.
the server minimized? Helm, if you can get these over a mine, that'd be great.
I'm attempting.
Captain, I just accidentally clicked the load mine button.
Time
We
it.
just took a mine.
Yep. They will too.
Horizon, can you get these
We are
enemies?
dead in the water.
Hard impulse.
Impulse.
All right,
TSN Saber is currently dead in the water. Maximum.
outer impulse gets out.
I'm impulse.
Impulse is 16%.
With the lag.
Lancer, move to defend. TSN Saber.
Impulse has been damaged fully. Repairing. We're done.
Ah.
Oh, for Christ's sake!
Well, you did say you wanted a new ship, sir.
The lag was real, though.
To lose saber to lag.
I mean, the lag has to be pretty bad if engineering notices.
Don't forget, if you want to still observe the mission, you need to go to another ship and get their science map or captain's map open. Don't launch the Saber again.
I need a captain's map.
This is 4th flight to Saber. This is yes, Saber.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was worried there for a second that we lost you. We can reach you close to the Goblin. Please take some repairs and join the fight.
The mine exploded so hard it yeeted us half across the sector.
And Proteus is desynced. Or at least the Proteus that I'm in is desynced. Proteus I'm in is no longer desynced.
Sir?
Yes?
What would you like me to do?
Hold position by the Goblin.
We are not by the Goblin.
CIC will move us.
Lancer, Horizon Arcom systems back online.
I lost the screen.
Lancer Saber,
Lancer, go ahead.
we are combat ineffective, requesting permission to dock with Goblin.
Move to Goblin immediately. Horizon, see if you can clear out the last of those enemies to secure the Rock Gardens position.
We still have Proteus out.
Yeah, the fleet.
Yes.
Does
Can you
Proteus want
dock?
to engage those fighters?
Yes, this Proteus will go engage fighter.
Because isn't this Proteus now delinked from Saber?
Fleet, we are being hailed by
Yes.
the crew of Rock Garden. Should I
Oh,
pass it
mine.
through?
Yes, our liaison is in singing voice to be able to respond.
We've told you not to interfere. You are violating a sacred Budron ritual. This cannot be. We shall defend the right of passage for our souls, as the prophecy foretells.
I've enabled
Okay.
that.
I hear bigger explosion incoming.
I enabled.
Liaison, can you relay that they are under investigation due to their contact with pirates, and that they are to hold position? I don't give a damn about the waters being broken.
Will do. Liaison to Rock Garden, we acknowledge your last transmission. However, we need to
Unknown
inform
contact,
you
Delta
that
5.
you are under investigation anyways. Regardless of
Roger
any
that.
rituals dealing with pirates is illegal and will not be tolerated.
Horizon, dispatch Marine team to secure the rock garden.
We are fully loaded on everything.
This is JC. Looks like our medic teams are being held hostage, and we don't have counter-terrorist teams at this moment. I've called some support from Tibur. Please stand by and defend Rock Garden until they arrive.
Pirate contacts along the 5 line.
Command, we do have Marines on standby, I believe. We can handle the situation if we have Marine rendezvous points.
Fleet, did you know that Budron ships are filled with water? Do your Marine teams have scuba diving equipment?
Do our medics?
Well, the medics do, so...
But
Not only that, but we can kind of like send them across space without them dying. So
This is not how science works, Captain.
This is called plot armor.
Yeah.
Welcome, as our science officer. Is this how science works?
Science involves a lot of yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Here's the question.
Lancer Saber.
Can a spacesuit survive
Horizon.
underwater?
No.
Not if
Well,
the water is that acidic.
Also, water has more pressure.
Lancer, can you move into grid 4? Horizon, can you move into grid Delta 4?
Well, I'm just wondering how astronauts used to train in the past.
Kieran, correction.
They didn't have enough
water
pressure.
actually has pressure. Space has no pressure.
Imagine a soda can.
That's what I'm saying. Space has no pressure, but water does. So spacesuits aren't designed to handle that much pressure.
Saber, Rock Garden did deal with these pirates, but apparently they didn't pay for anything. They stole the technology or whatever they had. Do we want to keep protecting them from these pirates?
Lancer, we need to secure the rock guard to find out exactly what was going on. So I'd rather not have it destroyed. Command, what is Papa 77?
For our flight, we shall need to recover the black box of Rock Garden as well. And we still need to rescue its crew under the Convention of Safety of Life in Space. That being said, we are just being hailed by the shuttle in Bravo 1. Should I patch it through?
Yes.
Fleet, this is Captain Price. You know us, right? We worked together at Tibur to rescue the Elders Council, remember? We heard you have a hostage situations on your hands. Well, this is what you train for. My counter-terrorist team is standing by for pickup.
Ready for some...
They have diving equipment?
Do you know this Price?
I am not familiar with the name, but I will double check our records.
Captain of the counter-terrorist teams that we used to liberate Elders Council a few weeks back.
Ah, cool.
They're like a specialist marine force that deals with hostage situations, I guess.
Right. Let's go and pick up rendezvous point 5 and rendezvous point 4. I'm assuming that we have the Proteus aboard the ship.
Yes, we have a Proteus aboard the ship.
Right, let's move. Pick those up. I want to pick up both of them.
Hopefully the Saber will survive. We took a heck of a beating.
I'm going to find the reference for you, Tetra.
Alright, I shall look forward to that.
What reference?
Assuming shuttle is taking shuttle duties, I'll just look at keep an eye on science. We've got new contacts in Echo 2 and Echo 3. I will begin scanning.
Why is it with single shift? Oh, crap.
More pirates. Unsurprisingly.
Horizon.
You have to deploy to grid Echo 2 through Echo 3. Lancer, finish that off and then move to spot.
Echo 2 through Echo 3, copy.
Can I make a suggestion, sir?
Proteus, where are you going?
To deploy?
No, move back to the Saber, unload, pick up rendezvous point 4.
Moving to pick up rendezvous point 4.
Who was making a suggestion?
Me. Pirates like money. they are losing more money than they're probably gaining from the rock garden. Maybe we should try and diplomatically tell them to F off, but in a way saying, you're going to lose out on more money if you continue on this, because we've destroyed most of your fleet already and your leaders.
Let's go ahead.
We could sell them a
We
Caltron.
cleared out the enemies in Charlie 4, requesting further orders.
Lancer, I thought I'd already ordered you to spot the horizon.
We did not hear that, Saber. Going to do so.
Roger that. It is Farsight Division to the base in this area.
Tell me you've been drifting.
From what I understand, you are not profiting from this engagement. In fact, you are probably losing some capital in doing so, and continuing your actions. Would seem you've already lost the goods that you supplied to the Boudron in this area, and you are just losing more and more assets. I assume that your leaders are not going to be happy with the amount of money that you're currently losing. I advise that you retreat before we are forced to destroy you entirely and cause you a massive insurance claim, which you'll never be able to repay.
All right, Hound, direction is 147. What?
I can't hear you
our
over.
leaders. You killed the school sisters. Only Constanza ran away. We shall avenge our dear leaders.
Oh, they're dying.
Honor amongst pirates.
Prepare to
Roger.
die. With that, Horizon and Lancer, you are clear to engage and destroy the pirate forces.
Can you repeat your order? There's, it's hard to
Warp
hear
3,
overseas.
direction 147.
Warp tree in direction adjacent to 147.
Pirates just went over the mines. They didn't explode. I assume they're off plane.
Okay. Hold position here.
Oh, watch the mines.
Yeah, please don't get too close to that.
I'm a
It's that
professional.
nebula effect. When we're close to the nebula effect, we're getting the massive lag spikes, I believe. Deploy the shuttle. Rendezvous point 6 is the target. Then come back, get the anti-terrorist team, go for rendezvous point 7.
That's odd. There's not that many nebula.
It may
It
not
is,
be
isn't it?
nebula itself, but the effect of the nebula that's causing our systems
Yeah,
to.
I haven't been noticing any lag, mainly because I've not been doing much. But how was there lag when we were up by the Goblin?
No.
But there's lag now.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay. Oh, no lag.
I'm noticing lag on the horizon.
Oh, a little bit of lag, but nothing like painful.
Right, let's get reloaded with the other anti-terrorist team.
Don't forget to empty the shuttle. Or load, sorry.
The CIC, we're being hailed by the crew of Rock Garden. Should I pass them through?
No, I'm not interested in listening to them at the moment. Not until we've got the other anti-terrorist team on there. Feedback static, as if we are unable to pick up their message.
Okay, right. Proteus, get that other team on. Let's get a channel ready for once we've got the other anti-terrorist team on. Go.
You are sassy today, Theater.
Okay.
Forthlight, this is JC.
Rock Garden, this is the 4th Flight Division. We have now deployed 2 Marine teams onto your ship in order to secure the hostages that you have aboard. I suggest you surrender and move into formation with the 4th Flight Division so that you can be taken for further investigation. You are now under our protection from any pirate forces. May your waters flow swiftly out of that nebula.
Forthlight, this is Captain Price. I'm speaking from the breach of Rock Garden. We have the situation under control. Good thing our combat suits have snorkels. Anyways, we have located the black box. We will be jettisoning it out now.
The snorkel suggests there's
you want to extract forcefully the crew of Rock Garden, aye?
Cap, take control of the Rock Garden. And by the way, I am so glad there are pockets of air for your snorkels to work. Take control of the Rock Garden.
The crew is out, Captain.
The ship is destroyed, right? It doesn't fly anywhere.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh,
Proteus'
ship's moved to secure the
console
life
just
pods.
crashed.
And as expected, you're heading right for a mine.
Me?
No, Proteus.
Oh.
Is it gonna miss it? It's gonna
Proteus
miss it.
console. So we know how long I have.
Oh, he's going for an asteroid now.
Correct.
No, Proteus is untethered.
Where the horizon?
Uh-oh.
They were over by Goblin.
When horizon? When did you move the goblin?
Wait.
If they were in a...
We need the to move to pick up life pods as soon as possible. Lancer, if you can pick up those life pods.
Why
I'm
is
sorry,
Proteus
Saber.
turned?
You on
Just
the
auto-homing.
TSN Saber?
She will blow.
I'm
Oh.
sorry, Saber, you're breaking up.
Proteus? What do you mean she's auto-homing?
The shuttles, if they're untethered after a while, they will try to automatically come home and redock. In doing so, Proteus unfortunately encountered a
Lancer
mine.
Saber.
I didn't.
That's a
know that.
mechanic?
Lance,
That's
go
a
ahead.
mechanic. Ask
Ooh.
Dewey.
The Marines for you will go for life
User
pod
in
1.
your channel
How-
timed out.
Hard about come to direction 032. What the
0,
hell's
4,
that?
2.
032.
4, 3, 2. Understood.
Weapons is back online.
Heading for the massive pirates. What's the order?
Delta 1 pass on as many as you can, draw them into grid Charlie 3.
You heard the captain, Garion?
I always hear.
Sometimes I don't listen.
So your primary objective is to get those rendezvous points and life pods. We'll try and keep the pirates away.
Command,
maneuver,
comms, we
please?
get
If you don't worry.
Whiskey 05 onto us. Whiskey 29 as well. We need Whiskey 29. Let's see if we get a taunt.
Working. 2-9 successful.
Nice.
Shots fired.
We're leaving Whiskey 05 and X-Ray 25.
Bring them
Front
direction
shields
000. We'll get X-ray 61 and Whiskey 64 as we go past. Let's load up the mines into the tube. Drop them in the path.
Loading mines, boost torps.
Can you target X-ray 61, please?
6-1 taunt successful.
We don't have a front shield.
Horizon, engage Whiskey 05 and X-Ray 25 if you can.
6-4 taunt successful.
2 mines ready. Don't get into the arcs of Whiskey 64.
I know. I'm what you call professional.
Lowering shields.
He has just yet to show that.
I beg your pardon.
2 mines
Draw
ready.
mine.
Let me know when.
All right, deploy.
108.
Let's get them out.
Lancer Saber.
Not the second one yet.
That's all right. Okay.
Yeah.
I heard get the mines out, so.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, let's get another mine in.
Loading mine.
How dare you follow
Lance,
Captain
go ahead.
Order?
Saber, we're reading a black box near Rock Garden. Did you want us to try to collect that?
Mine ready.
Drop.
Second mine ready as well because.
Hard about. Finish them off with beams.
Beams eye.
Horizon, you were able to get the rendezvous point 8.
They are disabled. Let's
Lancer,
get
if
their
you
weapons.
focus on the black box.
Front shields down both. No surrender.
I
We can
have
get
an issue.
rendezvous 8.
I have to stay on auto. I don't have a cursor in manual beams for some reason, and it just keeps taking me out, so I'll stay in auto for now. Right. Don't. Oh. Helm, can you, if the captain's alright, get me in range of that surrendered ship? Not targeting, not beam range, just targeting range. I need to try and investigate this issue.
Captain? Clear?
Yep. Go ahead.
Lancer Saber, we've got the data.
Roger that, Lancer. Move back to the Goblin to ensure that we can drop it off.
Okay, stay out of arcs.
CIC.
Go into auto beams. Yes, the cycle console, stay in range.
Please reconvene at Goblin, and we will discuss what to do next with the information we gathered.
No, it's not working for me, but I think this is going to end, so I'll just reset.
Our ships move to position on Goblin. How will take us to the Goblin?
Oh dear. I just got a notification from Google Maps. Congratulations, you're ranked in the top 10 of eatery reviewers on Google. Top 10%.
Nice.
That's not good.
What?
You evidently
This is as
have too
close
much
as Goblin
money.
you can get.
Oh, yeah, that was a nice meal, to be fair.
What did you eat?
I had a pizza, but Emily had some ravioli, and Emily's mum had some pesto gluten-free pasta, which was really nice. And it was all really nice, actually.
That reminds me of that one time we got a voucher for House of Momos after their 10-year anniversary, because we were one of the top 10 people who ordered at that place throughout the year.
Nice.
To be fair, they make really good momos.
What are momos?
They're like Tibetan dumplings.
Okay. Our ships.
Stand down your crews, debrief, and we'll reconvene in the mission briefing room in 3 minutes for a mission debrief.
Right. So.
Stand down your ship crews and debrief your ships.
What?
Never mind.
What? We ended up having to refit the gun, didn't we? That was due to network error rather than human error, correct? Well,
You mean when we
rather
blew
than
up?
crew error. Yes.
Yeah.
The lag did not help.
Well, yeah. We did head straight for a mine. Whether that was lag or whether that was a mistake, not sure. Rainbow.
Mixture of both.
Okay. Because it wasn't the mine that actually killed us, it was the swarm of pirates that came to us. So
Yeah, I mean, our warp was taken out by the mine.
yeah.
I had no reaction time to turn. So.
Yeah. We might have been able to make it out of there if not for the lag. That definitely contributed. Whether there were
That was
other
a huge
issues, I don't know.
factor. Right. Is there anything else specific that we need to bring up?
Nothing from me, sir.
Okay.
Well, not until we get to the wardroom and start complaining about everyone, you know.
Nah, I think it went fine on our end. Mission was complicated because there were so many things happening at once.
Yeah. All right. Let's head up to the mission briefing room then and set the example.
Right.
Right, sir. I'm sitting here setting an example.
Good.
Exemplary sitting, okay.
What do you call an exploding monkey?
Pardon?
What do you call an exploding monkey?
What do you call an exploding
Baboon.
man?
And with thy
What's wrong with
spirits.
Captain
Vivian.
Donovan, you should have been the liaisons.
Vivian, did you see any asteroid hit? Because I couldn't tell even.
I don't think so.
I'm quite proud of myself for not hitting an asteroid with 4 seconds of input delay.
Peace be with you. And also with you.
Oh, that's giving me flashbacks.
So, Lieutenant Commander Garion did panic when he heard that waters had broken. However, he was reassured by the fact that it wasn't something that had occurred close by to him.
I can say that the baby has not been born yet.
What? You mean there was
Okay.
no baby rock garden?
Ensign Kosai, any particular points to bring up regarding the intelligence information that we gathered, or the intelligence information that can be inferred from the actions of the rock garden and the pirates?
Roger that, sir. Let me just summarize the mission. Process of Medivac violated some sacred Budron rights, but we had to do it, obviously. They took our medics as hostages. We thank Captain Price for his timely arrival. On suspicion of cooperating with the pirates, we are still formulating the next mission objectives, and Lieutenant Rainbow will brief us on those soon. On that note, we've received a mission report from Captain Price that describes your performance as well. Mission report, codename Legitimate Search and Rescue. Mission parameters, hostile alertness level medium. Mission outcome, hostages rescued, most. Hostiles secured, all. Operative casualties, none. Recommendations to 4th Light Division. 4th Light Division took too long to bring the squad to the objectives, allowing the opposing force more time to dig in. Well, this is a learning moment for us, sir. But overall, I believe it went quite good. One more thing, one of the school sisters, Constanza, managed to escape. Maybe we'll bump into them in the future. And as you said, the school sisters referred to the crew of Rock Garden as if they were some kind of business partners. And the preliminary black box data analysis shows that the latest trade routes taken by Rock Garden tentatively corroborates this, but it's circumstantial evidence. We will need to investigate this further. That concludes the debriefing, sir.
Oh, this is going to make fun working with the Boudrons from this point onwards.
I mean, it may still be a misunderstanding, sir.
Still going to make it fun. All right, we will stand down. Shall we stay until 20 past the hour, or do we need a little bit longer?
20 past seems okay, so.
All right, 20 past the hour, and then we'll reconvene for a follow-up mission. Right. Click to stand down. You have my link now, Tetris.
I'll have to watch it.
Have you not watched it yet?
I was on engineering trying to keep everything together, you know?
Yep.
You need to go watch it.
Okay, I'll do it.
Did he lose an
And
air?
you will understand.
You're like somewhere in between, and I just don't guess. Your voice says young, but your wisdom says old.
That's a compliment.
Wait, who?
Yui.
Yeah, you is
Mysterious Yui.
difficult to place, right?
You is like the young pope.
What was that? The
The
egg
young
pope?
pope. The young pope.
The young pope. Okay.
The reference I'm not
is
getting?
is Yui the head of the Boudrons? That makes sense.
No,
Oh, damn.
Tetra, he was saying Pope, like as in the leader of the Catholic Church.
I know, but
Pope?
I think, like, I was wondering if young pope is a reference I'm not getting or just...
No, I think it was just
Okay,
like
fair
saying
enough.
that he's like the younger version of the Pope.
Okay. I've at
I
some
need
point
the
been
Church of the
wondering...
Holy Worshippers of the Torpedo.
You have at some point been wondering
Yeah.
what you do for a living. I have no clue.
And then, of course, let's not forget that we have the Church of Xavier as well.
Oh yeah, right. That's a thing.
That is another
if
aspect
Yui
that I
was-
don't advertise terribly.
You don't need to.
If
I just
Yui
wanna
was
let-
the leader of a religion, it would probably be the children of Adam.
I just want to let everyone know that anyone part of the Church of Xavier will be outed to Xavier this coming Monday. I recommend you leave the church.
The Church
Kinda
of
kind of.
Xavier?
Church that Yui is in would remind me of these bullshit churches in the Borderlands video game series.
Oh, Tetra, I just realized this shift, we have seen the physical destruction of Saber twice. And we also seen like the crew breakup
The
twice.
complete mental annihilation of the entire crew. Yeah.
We are pinned against each other, fighting each other on the crew, and we are also losing when it comes to actual combat.
We're completely losing it.
All right.
Oh, there we go.
We seem to be missing Lieutenant Commander Draco.
He did say he'd have to deal with something, and he'd be a few minutes late to the briefing.
Right.
And
if
Mr.
we need-
Wilcon stepped away as well.
we need to delay the briefing, I'd like to step in and say I have reset the command code, so everybody will need to disconnect and reconnect.
Enjoy.
You say Wilcon stepped away. Is he expected to be back?
Negative.
Understood.
You're talking to yourself again, Tetra.
Yeah.
How many do we have? We have 13 here. If Lieutenant Commander Draco returns, we still have 14.
One in
CIC and one observing would give us 2 ships of 6.
Right, okay. We'll deploy the Horizon and the Lancer as planned. I will observe from the command and control deck.
I will oversee the issues with Saber, which is worth announcing. Do you want to go through that, Fleet Captain?
No, we're going to see how much of Saber has survived the previous engagement before any definitive announcement is made on that. Hence why I am spending my time on the command and control deck. It's mainly to look at the reports from all the engineering teams.
And not to breathe on my
and
neck.
the damage caused in the last engagement. Okay, let's see. Who is on command and control for this next mission? Is that you, Lieutenant Rainbow?
Perhaps. What does your documentation say?
This time,
I have
teleprompter
no
was fixed.
damned idea because somebody keeps changing it every time I make an announcement about who's on command and
The
control.
documentation says this
I
ship
think
is an
it's
archive. The next quarter's agenda can be located here.
rather Machiavellian kind of approach to make the person in charge look a fool, but we'll go over that. Lieutenant Rainbow, do you want to give us a briefing whether you are on CIC or not?
I will do so, sir. We've recovered data from the Rock Garden's black box. Rock Garden was scheduled to deliver its cargo, around 10 tons of black market explosives, to a Boudron archaeological dig site in Vilnara 6. If you recall, during the diplomatic congress at Astral Agora, a joint USFP and Boudron archaeological project was announced. This must be it. We are in Volnara 7.
Actually, that's 3, actually.
Currently, all documentations in the TSN are wrong. We are in Volnara 2 or 3.
Intelligence
to be
Department
determined.
unlocking the intelligence.
The current setting orders have us to go to, bear with me, Kushilwa Exchange in Volnara 5. We'll be passing the Boudron archaeological dig sites on our way there. How about we make a small detour and take a look at the Boudron activities? After all, we are still on patrol. It's only reasonable, as we ought to investigate any signs of piracy or smuggling as per TSN patrol procedures. I'm uploading a special Oni intelligence report to the command network.
Okay. The fleet has authorization to be able to further investigate any Boudron activity that's going on that does not fit within what they've already broadcast to us that they will be doing, particularly with the recent situation. So yeah, we will investigate Boudron activities.
Anything else to add, sir? I'll take your silence as a no. This concludes the briefing. Good luck.
Arr. All right. As stated, we will be deploying the TSN Horizon and TSN Lancer due to the damage sustained on the Sabre. Crew of the TSN Sabre, you'll be reassigned by personnel officers as required.
Okay.
Hey, Captain.
All officers,
Yes,
please
Captain Minow.
move to ships.
Just an inquiry. Is there
Go
a
ahead.
reason we're deploying 2 ships of 6 instead of 3 of 4?
To be able, we'll be deploying 2 ships of 6 so that we can use the shuttles effectively for our investigations of any Boudron activity.
Oh, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Blurry is banned from the show.
For no reason.
Blurry, put the weapon down.
Blurry's turning into a pirate.
All right, all
Okay.
officers that were previously assigned to Lancer or Horizon, please go there now.
Xavier, I sent you a message.
Okay.
Shut up. Do you want to do that or? Oh, we're all Oni here.
Yeah, but the stream is on.
Turn off the stream.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. We're
Oh,
in
we
the
could
middle
just
of
go to the
something. I just
command
wait
and
to
control
be
deck.
assigned, and then you can have your secret.
Petra, please move to Horizon.
Oh, we're
Sorry,
gonna have to
who?
run with 2.
Horizon,
Yeah, I'll go to
Petra,
command.
please.
Me, okay. I'll go to Horizon. Permission to come aboard?
Welcome. Do you feel up to taking helm?
Sure. If you want me there.
Please.
I am definitely no Averson, though.
Well,
speaking of Everson, Captain, I am to remind you that it's my duty as XO to define the crew.
This is true.
Hey,
it's what the person
permission,
said.
permission to come.
Denied.
Lieutenant Tetra, I've been authorized by Lieutenant Deadman to ask you to move to Lancer.
Can I just interrupt for a moment there?
Mhm.
Due to clerical errors, there's not as much shuttle requirement as expected, so we will be launching the Scorpion, which I'll take command of, and we'll have 3 ships of 4. I'll leave personnel to sort out the details.
There you go.
I guess we'll just wait for
Interesting.
personnel to do the thing then.
Cool.
Personnel, is that Rainbow?
It's Deadman.
Did you get the message, Tetra, about moving to Lancer instead?
Yeah, but then the Scorpion was open, so I figured I'll wait until you sort out.
Ah.
Yeah, did you get the message, Lieutenant Deadman?
No, I did not.
Well, Garion told us.
So
okay, well, in
Scorpion's
that
gonna need
case, then
3.
I'm going to have to go there because I'm assigned to that ship.
Yeah, you're also going to have to pick and choose a crew for yourself.
The 2
Indeed.
more people.
Well, Tetra, please proceed to Scorpion.
All right.
We're going to need an engineer.
And I believe Kosai is also.
Kosai is also not
yes.
assigned to this ship.
I'm not assigned.
Kosai, Scorpion as well, please.
Well,
Scorpion, I.
Horizon, it's been lovely not actually flying with you, so see you sometime.
Indeed.
Permission to come aboard.
Welcome aboard.
Yay.
Who else are we
And
expecting?
welcome. That's it, I think, right? No? Yes?
Oh, we need one more.
Deadman, right? Yeah, Deadman is assigned to Scorpion, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, so he'll be here in a second.
A dead man will be the XO.
Okay.
You made it.
I'm assuming this means as the only assigned actual member of the crew that makes me XO.
It does. Kosai, in your notes, it said mission 2 heavy, shuttle heavy. Should that have actually been the case?
It's medium, let's say.
Right. Okay. Because
It should be fine.
yeah.
Should be
Okay.
fine.
There's a bit of
Server group
chattering going
assigned.
on in channel commanders about why there's so many clerical errors. But granted, there have been 2 errors. One of them has been mine, so don't
if
worry
it's-
too
The
much.
whole process of copy-pasting stuff from the ONI meeting document into the senior officers meeting document is dumb and should be automated.
So no, I really did say it's shuttle heavy because I thought it is, but I'd rather have 3 ships instead of. So it was like if you have 4 ships or 3 ships, go with 3. But if you have only 2 ships, then it's too low. Maybe I should clarify. So basically, shuttle heavy means prefer 3 ships instead of 4, but do not go to 2, in my opinion.
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay.
The idea I had, but.
Alrighty.
Kosai.
Deadman, can you get the ship ready, please?
Yes, I was just trying to do that.
Sorry.
Kosai, helm.
Am I?
Tetra, engineering, please.
Engineering,
And Mr. Garion, I need you to do SciComs, please.
I'm going to decline, and I would wish to command from helm.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
well,
boy.
in that case, I will make you SciComs, then Kosai.
Alright. Fighter as well?
Well, that depends on if Miss Tetra wants to get out and stretch in the shuttle or not.
I've took it as a backup. I think
Okay.
it's fine if we both have it, but Kozak can probably
Okay, very well.
primarily do it.
Yeah,
Helm
okay, so
released.
Kosai, you'll be our primary shuttle then.
Alright. Helm is released. You may take it, sir.
Thank you. My
And
main
You have the
goal
call.
of going helm is that I'm not particularly good at science.
Fair enough. Alright, I have weapons.
Do you have PhD in science?
Helm standing by.
Weapons ready.
Engineering is warming up.
What does it mean? Okay, anyways, science ready, comms ready, fighter ready.
Cool. This is Scorpion.
Go ahead, Scorpion.
Ready to sting our enemies to death.
We are ready to sting our enemies to death.
Excellent.
Ah, that's a lame one-liner.
I did have another one brewing, but I kind of forgot half of it when I started talking.
Understood for a fight.
That's okay, I just why I spoke over your shoulder.
Scorpion is ready to score. Come on.
That's
Oh,
actually
come
so
on,
bad
that's
it's
even
good.
more lame than mine.
It's great, come on.
It's so bad it's good again.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Of course, Horizon never knows to press the main screen button. Why is it so
Yes.
difficult to do?
Anything you can tell us about Scorpion, Mr. Deadman?
Yes. First of all, we do not like to go exceed warp 2. We use artificial past that point. If our shields go down for any reason, we go gamma 2 immediately because the hull doesn't have a lot of nodes that we can take damage in. The mostly primary systems will take damage rapidly after the shields go down. So if
Yeah.
our shields go down for any reason, game it you.
Especially the backside, right?
Oh yeah, if the back we'll lose warp right away, guaranteed.
Also, we have clusters.
Excellent.
Post the loadout.
So yeah, she's got decent weapons.
She's
'cause
thirsty.
we got, yeah, she's very thirsty. So we got 10 torpedoes, 2 nukes, 6 mines, 4 EMPs, 8 P shocks, and a heavy beam. The heavy beam will strip away shields fairly fast.
Just to inform you, your destination is 1 Eckler transition.
1 Echo Line transition I.
Correction, 1 corner transition, I believe.
Which corner?
Jesus Christ.
Was you cold?
This is why CIC doesn't give these orders.
Yeah.
The person whose job it is to find the route is the science officer aboard the flagship.
You'll flame him later.
All ships form up on horizon for
Rainbow, if you
Echo 1
listen
Mark
to the
7
stream,
transition.
you suck. Not true. Not true at all.
Nah, Rainbow will do a great job.
Yeah,
I
you're
have
right.
very
Yeah,
high
he's good.
expectations.
Yeah, me as well. We talked just before. Oh, never mind. Actually, this is going to behind the scenes territory.
Tetra, can you give me a little more tubes so I can finish loading the EMP, please?
Oh yes, of course.
Ah, the amp.
The amp.
Mm-hmm.
Careful not to trigger the edge transition as well.
EMP loaded. You may return whatever settings you
All
have.
ships, let's transition here, Delta 1 Mark 4.
So yeah, basically, Gary, and be very liberal with your boost requests for warp.
Say again, sorry?
I said just be very liberal with your boost requests for warp.
Understood. When we're in general travel like this, you're cleared to boost warp if the flagship is faster than us, but don't do it in any combat situations, as I'm sure you already know.
Yep.
All ships proceed to Echo 4 Mark 8.
I was a little surprised with your decision to captain Scorpion, Garion.
Why?
I just didn't expect Scorpion to be open, meaning that I was the only crew member.
Scorpion is open because Saber is damaged.
True. I was just a little surprised by it, that's all.
Also, I imagine that I believe Zanster was planning on turning up at some point.
Ah.
But not sure.
No
Fair
sense has
enough.
been cited so far.
No answer yet. I'm definitely glad the sun's hiding behind the houses across the street. I have no more glare on my screen.
Yeah, I saw your picture of your Porsche. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I
Well,
was tempted to send a picture of my setup, but it's missing.
Scorpion, go explore Charlie 3 Mark 5. Lancer, make a
Boost warp.
circuit going counterclockwise of the nebula.
Okay.
Charlie 3i Horizon.
Boudron carrier.
The cargo vessel, technically speaking.
What does it actually mean if a captain is bombastic?
He's Zansta, basically.
What? Ah.
He's like,
He's basically trying to say he's like Zansta.
I see. I mean, yes, I can totally see that, but does it have a mechanical impact on the game?
Yeah. It determines the taunts you can do to taunt them.
Horizon, this is Scorpion.
Right?
Bombastic too?
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Target is a Boudron cargo vessel. Nothing of note.
Copy that. Proceed to Foxtrot 09.
Foxtrot 09, I maneuver.
Maneuver.
CIC to Forflight.
Go ahead.
Forflight, we see that this is a Boudron mining rigs. There's something fishy about it. Let's deploy sensor buoys and marking drop points now.
Confirmed. CSC, do you want us doing any more than just scanning passively the Boudron ships?
You are cleared to speak with the Boudrons if you so wish.
Will I load the sensor buoy, sir?
Not just that. Let's see what rendezvous points we get. Because sensor buoys sometimes come with comms relays.
We've only one, just FYI, Captain.
Understood.
CIC, this is Horizon. Can you be more specific about what you anticipate is fishy?
Captain?
We are unsure. We do know that they were bringing explosives here. I'm not quite sure what they are planning on doing here.
Explosives. Getting to a safe distance.
I mean, are explosives required for archaeology? Does that make any sense?
Hmm.
I mean, you're liable to blow up the artifacts you're looking for, no?
We have sensor buoy setup location in Bravo 2.
Alright, load up a sensor buoy. Let's see.
Scorpion, go to Rendezvous 1. Lancer, take Rendezvous 2.
Ready.
We will take Rendezvous 3.
Boost what?
Already done.
Excellent.
Excellent. And I'm ready to launch on your mark, sir. I have the buoy ready and waiting.
Boy!
Boy!
Understood.
You know, Gary, and the way you said excellent reminded me of Mr. Burns.
Excrement. You're cleared to launch, shuttle.
I don't have a visual. Do you see it, by the way, on the main screen?
Stand
I saw
by.
it.
I will turn on to target.
Right, launching now. Visual.
Return through your own power.
Yeah, thanks. Nothing. I'm home.
After almost 5 days of running it, the dehumidifier has finally started to dry the floor where we had a leak.
That must have been quite some leak.
Yeah, it surprised me how long it took to actually start bringing the water up, but I'm now going to switch the dehumidifier off and leave it for a day or two and see if the water starts to come back. That'll tell us if we still have a leak, but we shouldn't do because the thing that was leaking was dry.
CIC, this is Horizon. 3 sensor buoys have been deployed.
Constanza in Charlie 2.
Oh dearie.
Horizon, this is Scorpion.
Go ahead, Scorpion.
We are seeing Constanza approaching Bravo 7-2.
Scorpion, approach Costanza. Find out what's going on. Have them heave to.
On our way. Boost warp.
Boosted.
Captain, might I have the honors of addressing them?
I will keep that to myself.
Copy that.
Constanza, this is the TSN Scorpion.
They warped. Teleport.
Yeah, they teleport back.
TSN bastards, you took my sister ships and damaged my ship. Please just go away.
TSN Constanza, you are in violation of several laws. I order you to heave to and prepare to be boarded.
Damn you, TSN. I will not let you take my ship. Engineer, activate the minefield.
Uh-oh.
All ships stand clear of Constanza. And all the Boudron ships.
For a second there, I had Horizon next to the sensor ping E, and it said TSN Ho.
We gotta go back on the stream and get a screenshot of that.
Yeah.
Horizon, this is Scorpion.
Go ahead, Scorpion.
The Constanza has disappeared off our sensors. Minefields are appearing in the place of the Boudron ships.
That's affirmative. CIC, this is Horizon.
CIC to port flight.
We are reading all of the Boudron ships having been changed to minefields. It looks like this might have been some kind of trap, but not quite clear what. And we don't see any sign of the Constanza.
Get a scan on Kilo 5-1, please.
Scanning now.
Boost sensors if we can.
Scorpion, go investigate Lima 4-8.
Boudron
Lancer, Kappa 5-1, and then proceed to Bravo 3 Mark 8 just to verify the Foxtrot reading.
Interesting. They went from enemy to friendly. Does that mean we're not engaging them then?
Juliet 80, stand to and prepared to be boarded.
We boarding these Boudrons?
Boudron liaison of the 2nd
Apparently.
Space Fleet 4th Light Division to Kilo 5-1. Please respond.
This is the captain of the Kilo 5-1. What do you want, liaison officer?
We were wondering what your business was in the area, considering the high amount of pirate threats currently. And
We are-
mines.
As the leaders of the Boudron have told you, we are here on an archaeological mission. This is purely scientific. You have nothing to do here.
Captain, just a suggestion. This is a Boudron
What
ship,
do
and
you
I'm also
say
a
and
liaison
how do you
officer.
explain all those minefields that appeared?
Clearly, it was the pirates that put them here, not us.
Let's see what this outcome of this conversation is, then
And you
we'll
are
see.
not worried about that?
Copy that.
This is CIC to Fort Flight.
Go ahead. Go ahead, CIC.
CIC teases me so much tonight.
What is that?
Yes, CIC the foreflight and then radio silence, you know? It's like my ex.
Ouch.
Oh, we have Constanza. And she's red.
TSC, you okay?
Yeah, just having issues.
Oh, we have some contacts in Bravo too.
Gonna run straight into a mine.
Some pirates. And also in Delta 2.
Lancer, Scorpion, your priority is to...
CIC to flight.
Go ahead, CIC.
Oh, Jesus.
What is wrong?
She's teasing us. I told you guys. Such a tease.
CIC to flight.
Go ahead.
Wow.
I love it.
Are they like not
He's
hearing
using
us?
the wrong. Maybe he's using the wrong hotkey or something.
Yeah. I mean, we can hear.
I'm thinking his does.
CIC to flight.
Go ahead, CIC.
Do you think Rainbow can't hear Draco?
Yeah.
I don't know. Hold on.
Yeah, Channel Commander, that stuff. Let's defend this
Horizon,
transport now.
this is Scorpion. We have pirates closing in on the Boudron. Permission to engage.
I do have target lock.
Get comms on everything. Delta 1.
Shots
Change
fired.
target. Get
Go
them all
ahead.
you can. Boost
Will do.
shields.
Boosted.
And beams.
Yes.
Come on.
Take them down.
Understood. Comms, get as many taunts as you can.
Yeah, just spamming. It's hard to
Load
do.
EMP.
The EMP is already
Load
loaded.
2
sir.
EMPs. Make that the priority.
Copy. Loading in second.
Hard about. Once the EMPs have fire them generally into the 2 fleets, target ships.
Copy that.
I don't mind if you hit us with the EMP. Just get it out.
First EMP out.
Focus ships that are attacking the Boudron.
Scorpion, this is Horizon.
Second
Do you need a
EMP
hand?
away.
Stand by, Horizon.
Yeah, with a massive tango with
Hard
that EMP.
about.
Good job.
Rear shields.
Don't lose that.
Nice
Yeah,
work, Lancer.
Don't lose warp. We die if you lose rear shields.
I know. Anything else on that Boudron ship? Anything still attacking it?
No.
You haven't been ordered to fire anything, weapons.
Sorry.
There we go. Come on. Load a nuke.
Copy. Loading nuke.
God damn it, load a mine, fighters.
Loading
Horizon, if you're offering help, those fighters on that Boudron ship would be appreciated.
My nuke ready.
Our
Mine
pleasure.
ready now.
Scorpion,
Fire nuke.
we're sending
Copy.
Lancer over to help, and we will be by shortly.
Nuke on its way.
Lancer, Scorpion, what's your order?
Nuke splashed. Several ships disabled.
No surrenders.
Lancer, please have
We have a
the,
mine standing by.
liaison send a message to Lima 48. We would like to offer medical assistance for their injuries.
Lower the shields, let's get our rear and front back a bit more.
Fleet for flight
Lowering
position
shields.
Lima 48. Please
Prioritize shield recharge.
On it.
This is Lima 48. Please come in, liaison officer.
We noticed you took a little bit of damage. We would we would like to offer our assistance if you need help with repairs or medical help. If you accept, that is.
Hard about. Delta
Liaison
3.
officer, thank you very much for
Use
your
P
offer.
shots.
Unfortunately,
Shields up.
we
Copy.
do not require assistance. Please protect our archaeological dig site, please.
Sorry, that was too close there.
Very
Switch
well,
target.
Lima 48.
Copy that.
No frequency on this guy, sorry. And this guy, Alpha Alpha.
Copy.
The other one, Bravo Bravo.
Delta 2.
Copy. Switching to Delta 2. Go on manual. Target down.
Alright,
Back
let's
to
remain
auto.
here. FCS.
Shields are down.
Boardroom liaison to Fleet and Horizon.
Oh, also, Captain, the standard protocol for torpedoes on this ship is usually 80%.
Understood, maintain.
Will do.
Boardroom liaison to Fleet and especially Horizon.
Go ahead.
Lima 48 said they didn't need our assistance, and they reaffirmed that we should
Torpedoes
protect
full.
the dig site rather than the Boudron ships, which I find a little bit suspicious, especially considering the amount of mines in the area.
Concur.
Yep. Yep.
Boudron liaison to Lima 48.
This is the captain of Lima 48. Go ahead.
We have successfully protected the immediate vicinity of pirates. You directed us to you directed our assistance towards the dig site. Might we inquire where we could find this?
This is the dig site.
I didn't get that, to be fair.
The entire nebula?
The asteroid belt is the dig site.
Very well, Lima 48. We will try to protect the entire asteroid field from the mines inside it.
We will continue to dig. Thank you very much.
Don't be a dick, guys.
CIC to Foreflight. Apologies there, Foreflight. We are appearing to have communication issues. There is all right in the asteroid field.
Something odd is happening in that the Boudron are more interested in us protecting asteroids than themselves. Is the sensor array that now looks like it is represented by some mines, are they detecting anything about these asteroids?
I think our sensors were
We
destroyed.
are getting an energy spike. A few explosions here from the mines. Please hold one moment there. We're detecting a chain reaction of explosions happening in the minefield. I would recommend you leave the asteroid field.
Boost what?
Ja, but
The seismometer readings are through the roof from the asteroid field. Something big is happening.
well, what is it? What is it? Boosting sensors.
Nothing yet. Let's have the boost. Oh, got something. Scanning now.
Bravo, Charlie 3, yeah. Oh, and Charlie 2.
Caltrons.
Caltrons?
Bravo 4.
Horizon, this is Scorpion.
Go ahead, Scorpion.
What's the likelihood that these aren't domesticated Caltrons?
Liaison to Lima 48.
This is Lima 48. Please protect us from the Caltrons.
Oh, shit.
I was about to ask you whether these are part of the dig site. I assume they are not?
No, they are not.
Acknowledged. We will do what we can.
Be advised, Captain, I still have a mine in the tube.
Understood.
Scorpion, this is Horizon. Let's try and group up the ones that are nearest to us, but I'd like your help first in grabbing the Papa group approaching Kappa 5-1. We'll try and drag them through these various mines.
Understood. Horizon, also it might be worth us, getting a message to TSN Command to let them know that there's potential Caltron invasion. Boost warp.
Good call.
Caltron invasions. That's not that's
this
small. Big.
is
That's big news.
Horizon.
Ray Shields, Delta 2.
Go ahead, Horizon.
that.
We're reading Caltrons. Is that true?
You betcha. It looks like a full-on invasion.
Make it
Or
Delta
the first
3.
wave of one.
Copy.
Understood. I'm getting in communication with higher command. Please protect the Boudrons in the area.
Oh shit! High up boost maneuver. We need to go and get the ones on Papa.
Yep, on Kilo 5-1. There are 2 engaged in it right now. Sorry for not calling out.
Come on. I'm getting
We have
lag.
some approaching
Yeah.
Lima
Front
4 as
shields
well.
out. Front shields out.
Asteroid.
Hard about.
We're taking damage.
Get
Hard
Papa
about.
9-8.
We have some approaching Lima 4-8. Covering 275.
Not our
ignoring us.
responsibility at the moment.
We are stuck between asteroids.
I know. Oh, in my thing we flew off twice. Load
I see us on
homings.
plane.
I'm getting the tangos on those guys.
Hallway damage only. How did you do that?
Load homings fire at the ones at
Will
Kilo
do.
5-1. Continuous fire.
Will do. Unloading mine.
They're not budging. Hard
Kilo
about though,
5-1.
P-shocks.
Shields down on Kilo 5-1.
Copy that.
Almost.
Boost the beams. We're gonna take damage here. That's our maneuver out. We can't do this. Horizon, this is Scorpion.
Go ahead.
We have damage, are struggling to get the Caltrons. They don't seem to be responding to proximity. We're potentially losing Kilo 5-1 here.
Yeah, we've
Continuous
lost one
fire,
as well.
Peacocks. Hold the fire, asteroids in the way.
Papa 9-8 is now down. I just took him out with the P-shock.
Gonna get a shot on Papa 6-4. We're gonna take damage. God damn that lag.
I had a clear shot.
Keep firing.
Copy that.
Focus on Papa 6-4, please, weapons.
Yep. Shield status, Kilo 5-1.
CIC to 4 flight.
But the
Go
Caltrons
ahead.
are slowing to...
We are reading more Caltrons approaching.
Perfect time to fire
Don't
now.
worry.
Do our best. Is there any chance of getting any kind of
Maneuver 25%.
Please tell me that's Kilo
Please
Papa
hold.
6-4
I'm checking
destroyed.
right now.
Yes,
Destroyed,
good work.
yeah.
Alright, let's drag these away. Any more targets nearby?
Boudron
That's all of our
liaison to
P-shocks.
Only Papa
Juliet
50.
80.
Lower the shields.
This is Juliet
Copy
80.
that, lower
Go
shields.
ahead.
I'll keep
If
it out.
uniform, uniform coming
successfully
from Bearing
cleared,
052.
the immediate
Understood.
vicinity of immediate threats, but you might still want to seek safety in case more waves of Caltrons are incoming.
Thank you, Liaison Officer. We'll take that into consideration.
Okay, we're gonna bring these two fleets together. Because I can't get too far away from Papa. I'm assuming it's proximity Tango only. Horizon can deal with Tango. Horizon, this is Scorpion.
Go ahead, Scorpion.
We are going to merge Papa and Uniform Fleet and drop some heavies on them.
Sounds like a good plan.
All systems repaired. Front shields charging.
God damn this lag. Right, sorry.
Energy 67.
Understood. So we're going to make our escape vector 180. I'm hoping that they will be close enough to us. They've got big arcs, haven't they?
Oh, yeah.
We have Victor Group in Delta 1.
That's your Scorpion.
Go ahead.
Yeah, C to 4 flight.
Go ahead.
Fort Flight. The only fleet that is available is the Goblin fleet. Would you like them to come and assist?
Affirmative.
Very well. Sending contact now. Please hold a few minutes while they arrive.
God, okay, I'm not waiting for this. Launch the Omega-3 on uniform fleet.
Copy.
Lancer Scorpion.
Go ahead. Lancer, there's a nuke coming in. Bloody hell, Lancer.
Scorpion, they're going to be following us, so go ahead and launch.
Almost ready.
I did say a load of Omega-3 earlier. Did you not hear
Sorry,
that?
I missed that.
Oh, no worries.
Goblin
They're
in
on the
Alpha
way.
5.
All ships. Goblin has graciously been able to join us. If you need to be refit, restock, go ahead and do so at your own initiative.
Lancer, this is Scorpion.
Go ahead, Scorpion.
Delta 2.
Copy.
Lancer, we can deal with uniform fleet. Are you able to engage Papa fleet?
Acknowledge. We have one P-Shot going to a Uniform 06, engaging Papa.
I don't mean to come across as aggressive, but I feel like I'm coming across as aggressive.
This is Juliet 80 to liaison
You're
officer.
fucking not.
Delta 2.
Alright.
I was in a shop today and we went in the lift and shields up. And drawn on
Crazy,
the mirror
that
of the
happens in the
lift, it said there's no it's impossible to say bubbles in an
This
angry
is
way.
Juliet 80 to liaison officer.
Yeah. It's impossible to sound
Go
angry
ahead.
while
Juliet
saying
80.
bubbles.
Liaison officer, we have a few of the Moodron ships that were destroyed during this explosion. Would you please pick up their life pods while we are evacuating the system?
We need to go
will
help
where
Horizon.
we can. Thank you for notifying us, Juliet 80.
Come on. Uniform, get destroyed. There we go. Horizon, this is Scorpion.
Stand by.
Energy 48%.
Understood.
Good
Save the
relation
4
to
homings for
fleet and
batteries.
Horizon.
Shall do.
251 going down. Mayday probably in Charlie 2. Gonna move. It's dead.
No.
We have life pods. Permission to launch long range to life pods 2 in Charlie 4.
Let me just get authorization.
Scorpion, this is Horizon.
Go ahead, Horizon.
You have Life Pod 3.
Life Pod 3I. Would you like us to deal with Victor 78 on the way?
That would be very nice, thank you.
Kosai, once we engage Victor 78 and destroyed, I'm going to remain in FCS there because we need the energy and you're going to do a long range drop. Delta 2.
Copy that.
Charlie.
Target
Right.
down.
Launching now.
Roger. I also thought you might enjoy flying through Nebula.
Oh, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it's impossible to sound angry when saying bubbles. I love it.
Bubbles.
You hear the narrator from The Darkest Dungeon say bubbles.
I don't think I've seen
gold, trinkets and bubbles, paid for in blood.
But it's just bubble is such a good word.
Bubbles.
I think I want to name a ship TSN Bubbles.
Did somebody say bubbles?
Fun fact, a character from Heroes of New Earth, if you guys know the game.
No,
It's like a primary competition of League of Legends at the time. Had a character called Bubbles who was like an ancient turtle.
Begin conversion.
He was like one of my main inspirations for the Boodrums. Okay.
Ah. Horizon, this is Scorpion.
Go ahead, Scorpion.
A new fleet has appeared. Would you like us to engage?
Please take care of it. Both of our other two ships, we need to refuel.
Understood. Load mines.
Will do.
Permission to long range live push 2, sir.
Hold for now.
Holding.
Mine's ready.
We have a control swarm, X-ray 03, approaching.
Which swarm? What swarm?
X-ray 03. Let's just launched fighters.
Understood. Is it a swarm or a super swarm? Sorry.
Swarm. Just a normal swarm.
Horizon, this is Scorpion.
Go ahead, Scorpion.
So now we have a Caltron swarm over here.
So I'm noticing. Not fun. See what else you can find out.
I will find out how well they come across our mines.
Standing by for mine
Shields
drop.
up. Okay, we're going to do an Echo 2 through this fleet. I'm going to come about, try and get both the uniform lead and this bit. Yeah, come on.
Standing by to drop.
Come on, get on me, get on me, get on me.
This is not the Caltron swarm, by the way.
I know. Drop one.
Mine out.
God damn it, I mistimed that. Come on, mine, show up. Did it detonate?
I don't think
Oh,
so.
damn. Well, there it
There
is.
it is.
Unexploded.
One disabled.
Alright, they're not, Kosai, have you reminded Rainbow about the default AI?
Yes. But it's fixed, should be fine.
Okay, well, if they're not listening to us, let's go Delta 2 then.
Copy that.
There we go. Now they're engaging us. Or have they been going? Let's see. Prepare for hard about.
Ready?
Engage.
Target down.
Maintain Delta 2.
Copy that.
Oh, sorry, Alpha Alpha.
Copy that.
Energy's 50%.
Next, Echo Echo.
Copy.
Oh, God damn it. I really need to plug my joystick in. I think I just sent that to you guys, didn't I?
Horizon. We are on our way to give you support.
Delta Delta. Okay, no mind.
Understood, Horizon. We
Echo
are
Echo.
landing in Charlie.
Echo away.
Caltrons seem quite pacifist today.
That's nice. Have you hit the swarm with an EMP yet?
Alpha Alpha.
Negative, Horizon. We were dealing with all its escorts first.
Very well. Feel free.
Load EMP, fire at X-ray 03,
Copy.
simultaneously Delta 3 on X-ray 07.
So 2 EMPs?
1 EMP.
Sorry, 1 EMP.
Homing in the other tube.
Copy that.
Cool, hello there. I'm not dealing with that. Alright, we're going Gamma 2.
This is
Fire
Juliet
EMP when you're ready, there you
802
go.
liaison officer.
Load
Go
a
ahead,
mine.
Copy, loading.
Horizon, we've
Thank
got the
you.
fighters.
Thank you very much for your protection, liaison officer.
Affirmative,
We are
we'll
now
avoid.
leaving the sector.
Mine is ready.
Very glad to be of help. We will aid any
Maneuver.
injured and will liaise with the food run as a whole for
This isn't the
bringing
drop.
back any
Copy.
survivors.
Prepare for drop. Hard about.
Standing by.
Drop one.
Out.
If you can relay that
Hello.
information, then
Another
TSC,
fleet.
that would be nice. Thank you.
But no big ships there. Except a Sanari.
Front shields are out. We've taken a hit of damage.
Maneuvering is 75%. Repair.
Lower the shields.
Copy, lowering shields.
We're going to just get a few ticks of FCS while bringing these closer to us.
Copy that. I have 2 mines standing by.
Energy 26% now rising.
Alright, so the fleet EMP in the air at Alpha 9-5.
I don't feel like being very effective here. Horizon, this is Scorpion. Let's see if we can get a resupply.
Scorpion.
Horizon, we are
They're
approaching
just peeled off.
Red and also Ordnance Red. Permission to go to Goblin.
You can do
I
so
don't
on
see
your own
Goblin, by the way.
initiative.
Understood, Horizon. Boost wall.
I don't see Goblin on scope.
Yeah, I see you, Scorpion.
Well, CIC, are you about to mess up my day? Go ahead.
He's teasing you again.
Let me just check my whisper lists.
This is CIC to Forflight.
Go ahead.
We are reading only 2 Caltrons left in the sector. It appears that that's all of them. Once you have dealt with them, please rendezvous at Sector 5.
Copy Sector 5.
No, I did not have Scorpion. CIC, this is Scorpion.
We can try.
Yes, go ahead, Scorpion.
Apologies, I didn't have you in my whisper list. I heard you calling in. I'm expecting you to ruin my day by saying the Goblin has left the sector.
Affirmative, Scorpion. As the Caltron fleet was decommissioning, they felt that they were no longer needed here. They continue on their original course.
Understood. Filing for your demotion.
I'm sitting here with the fleet, Captain. I will fall for yours first.
Scorpion, stand clear.
Lancer, Scorpion, do not approach. Do not approach.
We have a cluster as well, we can follow up as well.
Oh, rainbow. Horizon, this is Scorpion.
Go ahead, Scorpion.
We also have a cluster.
I don't think they'll survive,
If
right?
it survives.
Boom.
No, I don't think so.
Aww.
Deploy it anyway.
Negative, that's a waste of ordnance.
See, the board looks clear.
Thank you, Exo.
We can head to Sector 5.
You're welcome.
Well,
affirmative, Forflight.
Sector 5 will be one transition
All
spinner,
ships.
I believe.
Rendezvous at the 1 line for transition.
inward is when you look towards the center, it's on the, and you put your hands out and you form an L with each hand. The one which has a letter L, left, which is spinward, right? Am I...
Spinward is left, yeah.
Thank you, Koza. That mnemonic will help me remember it every time.
Core temperature, rarely small.
Yeah. I admit to saying that in my head every single time.
Me too. I also have it written down in front of me.
Oh.
Yeah, 04 we are engaging the automated systems.
There we are.
Right.
Copy that.
Well done, everyone.
My cat is eating my cable. She only eats the expensive Thunderbolt cables, none of the others.
You have a Thunderbolt device?
No, but the USB-C, like Thunderbolt cable is the same shape as USB-C, but has additional capabilities.
All ships, debrief your crews and stand down for a break until the bottom of the hour.
This is the only
And
table
then reconvene in the briefing room 1.
I can use to stream for my VR, VR for my quest.
Right. Well, that was a really, really nice mission.
was
You
great.
guys did, yeah, you guys did really well. I don't remember there being any issues. I screwed up a couple of approaches for the mines. I was trying to do something fancy and it failed. Yeah, I'm really impressed. Any
Worked
comments from
smoothly.
you guys?
Especially considering we're not usually working as a crew, that worked smoothly.
And Scorpion is quite a nice ship, I have to say.
Well, it's
Thank
not
you.
dying.
You just need the right
I
crew.
take that.
The Dalek would say the Scorpion is pretty good at one thing: dying.
Ah, come on.
Hey, Scorpion has
That
never
don't make
died
me
of me.
kick you off my ship.
Oh, Rainbow, I've only just seen that you asked me how to turn pings off. Sorry, I didn't respond
I
to
figured
you.
it out now.
Ah, cool. Sorry.
Rainbow, there's one thing about the GMing. If you have like Boudron, RP, liaison talk, can you broadcast that to everyone?
I was broadcasting to all
Oh.
ships.
Then you were deliberately not responding at some point, I suppose.
There was a middle part there where neither me or Xavier couldn't hear anything but Sean Commanders.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I think I didn't have you set when I just spoke. When I tried to speak to CIC, it wasn't actually going to CIC. But when I did Horizon, it would have gone to CIC. That's the only problem.
It was very weird. That's why I seemed
Yeah.
flustered at some point because I couldn't talk to Draco.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So like, it got very confusing for all of us, I believe. I apologize.
We thought you were purposely ignoring the fleet.
Yeah, I was
Teasing.
But I think
No.
I think once that was resolved, it was a pretty fun mission though. I really
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I
me
just
too.
had an interesting realization. If you look at all the little badges attached to all of our names on this ship, it looks like a Christmas tree if you look at it from the side.
Yeah, it does. That's cool. I'm about to ruin it though by saying let's stand down for 7 minutes till bottom of the hour.
We have so many PPs.
Deadman, I'm gonna leave now. I'm too tired to do the sim.
Copy that. Have yourself a good sleep.
Thank you.
Yep.
I
Have
shall.
a good one.
Is there gonna be a debrief right away? I didn't catch it.
There will be a debrief at 30 if you want to stay.
There's no
Everyone
debrief.
was talking.
There's no debrief, I think.
No debrief. Okay.
There is a debrief.
I mean, not immediately, right?
Yeah, so I'm going to
Yes,
not be
there
able
is
to
a- there-
stream it. That's the question I had. So, hopefully Yui will catch it, so we have it on the summary thing.
Cool.
All right, thank you, and have a good night and a good time of day and good flying. And oh my god, I'm so tired.
And thank you for being Scorpion's engineer.
It was great. It's a challenging ship because of the power draw, but you can actually get a lot out of her if you do it right.
Oh yeah, you do. Just have to know how to handle her.
Yep.
It's like kind of like a bucking bronco.
Yeah.
All right, I bid you adieu.
Well, see you.
Disconnected.
And that concludes tonight's stream, I suppose.